Right, we'll tell him. We'll wait while somebody gets in there. Does I think?
Yeah.
Right, we've got a couple in there now. I think the players are just having a little bit of a practice.
Last little knock before we get underway.
Good game on tonight, Darren.
Yeah, looking forward to this one.
Danny Driver, Stephen Howarth.
Not seen Stephen play before.
Yeah, he has played on Action Night.
Is it a Stephen or is it a Stefan?
It's a Stephen.
Okay.
I think it's Dan. I've got a page.
Yeah.
Sure it is. He only played Danny Taylor 2 or 3 weeks ago. He was winning 9-3 to 10, and Danny come back and beat him 10-9.
Wow.
Full house tonight.
Yep, very busy again.
Yes, so predictions. This is a good game. Danny Driver's played a couple of big money matches over the last 2 or 3 months, and he's been in the deep end. I think this is more. We've only seen Stephen once, so we can't really be unfair to him, but I think it's more Danny Driver's level. I think this is where he needs to be at. So I think it's going to be a good game. And to 11, my prediction is 11-8 Danny Driver.
11-8. Okay. I think it'll be a fast one. I don't think we'll be streaming for very long tonight. I don't think these two are going to mess around. Okay.
Yep, the players are about to lag.
We've had the thumbs up.
We have. Minty's winning 4-2 at the moment. Simon Dean from Manchester. Looked a bit sharp in the first 2 frames. He's got his new glasses. So it's a race to 11, Danny Driver. Stephen Howarth for £150. It's a decent pot for a Thursday night.
I'm glad they asked about the lag because I need to set that just in case.
There's Old Faithfuls in the chat box already. Oggy, good evening, Oggy.
Hey.
Hope you're well, my friend. Looking like Danny Driver's won the lag.
Danny won, guessed it right again.
Look at that. Eh?
Pretty good at doing that, aren't we?
Yeah. Have we got it wrong yet?
I don't think we have, no.
This time. 100% record.
That means I'm definitely going to get it wrong next time. I'm leaving it down to you next
No,
time.
I was just going to say it, same. Yep, plenty of games. All the tables are full tonight. Plenty of action in the club. We've set a date for the King of the Cats. It's going to be in December. All that'll be announced for you next week. We'll have the posters up and running, I would have thought, by then.
Yeah.
And if they're not in categories, you can't enter.
When's the deadline?
We're going to put the deadline, I would say we need to do it for the end of October.
Okay, it sounds fair enough.
And then that's it. If you're not in the cat, you cannot play in the King of the Cats.
Clear month then. Alright, we're underway.
Yep, hospital, went okay, Dave. Still got a little bit more work to do. Put me on the good old steroids now. So I've got to behave tonight. Got to drink plenty of water. Yes, all right, you're laughing, Darren.
Just not sure that that's a decent water that you've got in front of you there.
Yep.
Looks a funny colour.
So yeah, a couple of weeks, they said I'd be good to go. That's a urine sample. So, looks like Danny's made balls off the break.
Yeah.
Reds look good. Oh, I wouldn't say they look perfect, but they're looking favourites. You're a little bit straight on this red on the bottom cushion, so I don't think you can do a lot with a cue ball. Probably wants to seal the deal on reds rather than pump it.
Reds away.
Yeah, there's no easy second shot here. Is he going to try and chip it into the bottom centre?
Yeah, you can probably hold for that one into the top right afterwards, can't he?
Yeah. I think if he drops this in the bottom centre, I think he'll play the one up the rail, Darren, into the bottom left. Because he's got one over the top centre,
yeah.
So steady, little delicate shot is this. This is not easy.
It's a tester, isn't it? It's there. Oh,
no.
Thought it was.
Played it a bit pacey anyway, but it was off target.
Yeah.
Yes, I can see this being a good game between these two, and it's good. You don't want to see runaway matches, do you?
No.
You want a little bit of edge on the game, just to make it competitive, but you don't want any mismatches.
A little bit of to and froing's good.
Definitely.
What's the Minty score now? Minty score currently 5-2 to Minty.
It is.
And JC and Fitzy is 5-0 to someone. I'm not sure which way around that is yet. I'll find out after that frame if I can keep an eye on it.
Looking at the body language, I'd say it's JC's in front.
Yeah.
Fitzy waiting to get on the score sheet. Harry Troy, he's about to start his match. Just started with Dascott.
That white was going close.
Yes, he tried to get on that yellow, and he's been a little bit unfortunate to try and get on the yellow.
Black
it might
Ferrell,
go. Does it pass the red into the top left? Should he get on it?
Don't think so.
He's got a double anyway, at least, hasn't he?
Have a quick look from this angle. Nah, I don't think that goes. Doesn't look like it goes to me.
Good that action night. It's got a lot of spectators in tonight as well.
Yeah,
just
there's
watching
quite
the
a few.
matches. Yep. He's got a bit of a bounce there, so I think he's out of position now.
Yeah. He'll get used to the speed of
I
this.
think at the top yellow the two. Should he play the double and run the cue ball through a bit? Or is it just off angle?
Could you play the double now and disturb the yellow near the top left?
No, I think the cue ball, if he plays a double, he's staying in the bottom half. He just wants to run it through. If he goes for the clip, he's going to hit the other yellow, and it could be anywhere. Could even end up snookered.
Tried to pinch a bit there, I think.
Yep. This is the fair chance for Danny. No easy opening shot. Can he get past the yellow for these two reds towards the bottom left?
Looking at the table, I don't think he can see the two reds.
No, it's.
He can hit them, but I don't
if you
think
look over the top, you can probably.
He can hit them, but I'm not sure he can cross
Yeah,
it.
but if he plays it with a little bit of swerve and stretches him into play at least, there's not a lot going for yellows after. He take a big shot. Danny Driver's taking his time tonight. Normally he's a little bit quicker around the table, isn't he?
I was expecting this one to be over in like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I think you're round about right with that timing, to be fair. I think he's playing it. A little bit of swerve on the cue ball. He might actually be able to get through there, you know. Yeah, just played it. He played the plant and a little bit firm and he would have been alright. Yeah. But that's a good shot.
Yeah, it is. It's nice.
That puts him big favourite for this frame. I'm pretty sure the yellow and the red's tucked near the top left zone. The yellow doesn't pass.
No, it doesn't. I've already looked. Definitely doesn't go. Yeah, I think that yellow probably does double, but you'd have to be spot on for it. Yeah, Danny's in control in this frame, just biding his time really. Yeah, it's not a bad shot that.
No, he played a good shot there, just killed the red. Buys himself a bit of insurance here, a bit of time.
Danny's looking to just pop this out straight away though.
Yeah, he could play. Can he get enough on inside the yellow just to fetch the yellow away and just push the red towards the pocket? Yep,
just like that.
He has, but it's a good shot because even if Steve does play the double back with the yellow, he's got nothing really. So he's really got to be looking to save the frame rather than win it. So what about playing the yellow and just pumping the red up on the middle, on the top centre, just bumping it up?
Just moving it, yeah.
Yeah, just moving up the rail a bit and leaving the yellow there.
Yeah.
It gives him break balls then, doesn't it?
Just leaves him a doubles. That's the only thing he leaves him.
Certainly does. I think that's the only shot he's got. And the way he played the red to kill the red, I think that's what he's going to be doing, looking to kill it. Well, he's gone inside it. That could be dangerous. That surely leaves game on.
Yeah.
I think that's probably wrong shot choice there.
Yeah, I think he's replaced the yellow with a yellow there. Yeah, it's a nice shot to get across from there. Yeah, no. Two 2-0 to Harry. Fitzy is 5-1 down. Oh, that was an unlucky shot. I thought it'd go the other way there actually. I thought it'd go top centre, top left, and then bottom left. Just looking to see if that red passes into the top left. I'm not sure it does. If it does, it's really tight. A quick look from the other angle, just see if that shows us anything. No, it doesn't show us anything. If you on watching now, if you've got any predictions, let us know via the chat. Yeah, just getting the red out. I think this yellow back doubles now, so he has left him half a chance. And he's trying to destroy the commentary booth. He's gone for the double. It's close, but it's not there. Now then, Danny, can you take these? Oh, he's chipped it off the table. Had to get right under it. I thought he would have left that for his last ball actually, but maybe he just didn't have the angle. Nice shot. Just needs to bounce this out now, nothing difficult to do. Probably just got to play it thinner than you normally would, but you should be fine. Yeah. It's overhit that a little bit, but you'd expect him to get this. He's going for the double by the looks of things. Oh, that is a confident double. Currently 8-2 to Minty. It is 6-1 to JC, 2-0 to Harry. And there's one other game on that I can see. It's 5-2, but I'm not sure which way round that is. Ball's potted and you've got to say reds look quite nice. Just checking to see if that goes easily enough. Got a few yellows clumped together which you probably wouldn't want. You probably will take reds here.
Well, Stephen took the first frame. Danny, well, big favourite in that frame as well.
He's just broke now, and he's potted balls, and it looks like he's taking reds, which he is.
Steady dropping.
I have updated scores around, but I'm not sure who's in front in that 5-2 over there between Rob
and Chucky.
I'm trying to keep an eye on that at the same time.
Yeah, I think on paper, I think you'd have to say Chucky was slight favourite before the match.
Right.
Can he get through to this one over the bottom centre?
He's looked at it. He knows it goes.
Oh, he's all right there.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's got one into the bottom right. Basically just roll it in, really. Just keep the cue ball where the red is.
Absolutely drop it in. It looks like
it's like he's screwing back, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nice playing it still. He's missed the pot, I think.
Oh. Yeah. It looks like he's going to hit it a lot harder than he is.
Yeah, he does, yeah. So, probably a bad miss there from Stephen. See what Danny's got now. He's probably bumped it up too far. He's tried to put the yellow up over the bottom left and hit it too far. It's a little bit pacey. So he's put himself in trouble here, has Danny. I'm not sure that yellow clips back.
Missed it again.
Yeah, he's got to... is he going to take this yellow in the middle of the table? Is he going to take it into the top right, or is he going to play? Is he going to play a safe? Dangerous, this. He's gone for the plant.
He has.
Well,
he's giving him chances, isn't he?
Yep. He's had his couple of chances early doors, hasn't he? But it's early in the match, so things can change. So it's all down to Stephen now. Good shot from Steve, and he caught into that one, didn't he? But he's left himself a short.
He has.
Yep, he's going to be playing the black into the bottom centre, surely.
Double out on the black for the first frame.
Good solid queuing. Oh, he's missed the black.
I was hovering over the score there.
Danny takes a big sigh there. Them middles are they're there, obviously. Of course they are, but
they don't allow anything.
But you can't take anything for granted on this table. But he was well expected to pot that. That's a good shot from Danny.
Yeah.
Well, he's in position now, isn't he?
Probably come a fraction too far, if anything.
He's all right. He's got to drop into the bottom centre.
Yeah.
Drops this in, then he plays one to the bottom right. He's run too far.
He always seems to queue up with a tiny little bit of side on it, and then he hits it straight in the middle.
Yeah, he's got to take the one out on the top right now, surely, hasn't
he? Yeah.
If it just drops that in steady in the centre, though, he was bang on that one, the bottom right.
Wow.
Yeah, good queuing there.
He's not got really close to his work yet, though, has he?
No, he's all right. He can just drop this in, can't he? We actually wants to just leave a little bit of an angle, doesn't he, after this? Top right, bottom right, ideally, and then into good position for your last yellow.
He
might just screw back out of this. Yeah, he's alright. Yeah, he's missed the pot. I think he's snookered him on the black, though.
Yeah, I don't think he's left him that.
I think he's played that with a little bit, that in mind as well.
Bit of safety in mind. That's all right. It is 5-4 to Chucky in that game.
Just glance off the outside edge, cross double.
He's done it
again. He's nearly got it there. He left him in outside edge.
That'll be a first. 2 frames, 1 on doubles on the black. No, he should take these without a doubt. Steady away. Oh, he's had a nice little flick there. Just flicked off with his yellow in the middle. No, he's going to be running away with it. He's got to go top centre, surely.
Well, he has, and he's going to drop it steady, dead weight.
I thought he'd go top centre, not bottom centre.
He's going to pot it and scroll across. Oh, that's... Well, asking the question.
Yeah, yeah. Black's there, so you just got to concentrate on the pot.
Made it. Yep, he'll be pleased to see that one go.
He wants the white to slow up, and it has. He'll be fine.
Minty 9-4 up.
Yeah.
Running away with that much into what they're playing a race to 12, is it?
I'm not sure what their race is.
Yeah. Looks like Simon's just started with his depth on that table.
Yeah. Is it his first time over here, Simon?
It is, yeah.
Chat's pretty quiet tonight. Get your comments in if you can.
Yes, let's hear your predictions. You've seen them both playing out. It looks a level game.
Yeah, it does. Both getting chances. (7-2) now in the Fitzy game. Well, I think Danny's going to be surprised he went dry on that one. It's a big hit. Stephen on yellows, and you've got to say they're all there. I think he knew if he potted that one, it should have been frame over. Probably was the bright ball to take. He did have the option to pot the other yellow into the bottom right. Didn't take it. But the one he missed brought him naturally round to where he is now. Well, that is now a huge pocket in the bottom centre. But I don't think that red squeezes. Just wondering if he can squeeze this red past this black.
He could play off the yellow and off the black. Is he on reds? Oh, right. Oh, big ask is that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I would be looking here to save the game. I'd come off the side rail and play the plant and cover the pocket.
Put him over the bag. I think he's looking
I think sometimes you've got to bail out, doesn't you? Know, like you've got to look to save the game.
Yeah.
Big plant this to take on. It's leaving game on. Should he miss this? You basically just gifted the frame, really.
Yeah. Especially where the white is now.
Yeah, if you go the other way,
yeah,
you're buying yourself time, aren't you? You had options there, so lack of knowledge there, which is unusual. Danny's usually on the ball. So I would expect Steve to take these out.
Yeah, he had a good chance from Danny's break actually, and he just went for a shot into the bottom right and missed it.
Easy now, isn't it?
Yeah, take this one again now into the bottom centre. Leave yourself anywhere in the middle of the table.
Yeah. All drop-ins now.
Yeah. Got to think about that black a little bit, I suppose. Not the easiest. Ooh.
I think he's got away with that.
Not sure if he changed his mind halfway through that.
Yeah, he looked like he was sewing a plank of wood.
Yeah.
He left himself straight on. Does he have to drop one in the top centre? Made it hard, hasn't he, doesn't it?
Yep. 6-4 in the Chucky game now. 9-4 in the Minty game.
Yep.
And 7-2 in the Fitzy game.
Yep. JC 7-2 up. Loving action nights.
Can't see the Harry game. He's hidden the scoreboard, so we can't keep you up to date, I'm afraid.
Had to go the little bit tougher route, so
Yeah.
needs a good bounce off the top rail. Might catch the knuckle. Oh, he's all right.
Oh, he's absolutely
A
fine.
roll of the dice there.
Was.
It could have gone wrong, but he takes a 2-1 lead.
2-1. They're starting to speed up a bit now.
That's what we like to see. Quick fire action.
Yep.
They've definitely progressed these action nights, Darren.
Yeah, they have.
Everybody's wanting to play now.
Yeah. First night was a big game on the stream table, wasn't it? But the outside tables were a little quiet.
Yeah.
But now the outside tables,
Well, there's not many weeks now that we aren't filled.
No.
You know, like everybody's. And we've even got bookings for 17th of October. I took.
Yeah, you was going to double book on one of the tables today because I was supposed to play earlier on, weren't I? Couldn't do it.
Yes, I was thinking, am I going to get that stream on at 4 o'clock? And when you see this cancel, I thought, result.
Don't put me on stream at 4. So
You would have been on at 4 o'clock.
No one wants to see me play.
The whole world wants to see you play.
They
want to. Yeah, they want to see. They want to see the commentary team in on the action table.
I don't even talk a good game, let alone play a good game.
I don't know. I think you're coming on a ton, Paul. Have you got over last week yet?
No. Let's not mention,
Have you slept?
Don't mention the war.
Well, these two are stood in gas, and it's like a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Nothing to do.
Best buddies already, these two. White's in. And a good opportunity for Reds, I'd say, yeah. Couple of awkward ones. But yellows look slightly more difficult to me. Two each in the Harry game. 6-4 to Chucky and 9-5 in the Minty game. So Danny takes Reds. Little bit of manoeuvring to do, but nothing I wouldn't expect him to get. That was a nicely weighted shot actually. He's played that really well. Probably wanted to come a fraction further. Can't quite tell from this angle. I'm not sure if he's got enough to pump this in. I think he's been slightly unlucky there. I think he played onto this red so he could play this into the bottom right and play the next one into the top centre.
Good damn, he got
I'm
the
not sure if
pooling
he's
got
got enough on it.
What's he playing? He's played just to save it.
Bags, yeah.
Roll on, Winter.
Yeah. You don't see Stephen taking these at this visit, to be honest. If he does, it would be a great clearance.
Looks like Stephen's got more about him on his game, for safety. And Danny likes to attack everything, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's just an attacking player, and he's just the way he is. He's clearly in trouble here, though, because he's taking his time over this one, that's for sure.
He is. He wants to. Well, ideally, you can see when he wants the cue ball in this bottom left area. That'll do.
Yeah, just like that.
That'll do. He just got a nice little flick on the yellow there. He's killed the yellow, but I think he's saved the frame. But can Danny play inside the yellows?
I think he can, he can probably
bit
pot
dangerous
this one.
though, because he's got the red in between the yellows that's lurking there, and it's...
You're not really gaining anything by getting rid of that ball.
He's just taking it out. In practice, you'll probably try it, but there's no need, is there?
No.
He's looking to see if there's enough gap just to get by and just to flick the yellow out.
He's not checking that's touching. I can see it's not from here.
Yeah. Taking his time. It must be tighter past that yellow than you think. He might have to play the one over the bottom right.
Don't know if it'll show us anything. If we look at the other angle. Oh, where am I clicking?
That's a nice shot, but has he potted it? He don't want to pot it. That's a great shot, Danny Driver.
Fantastic shot.
Nobody could have played that any better than that. What are people preferring that other angle,
Yeah, I know.
You do see the game clearer.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad angle, do you?
No, I don't mind the snooker view. That's what I like to call it.
Yeah, it definitely is. But when you can swap and change, it doesn't really matter, does it?
No, it's all good.
Everybody likes to see you, but you don't always get one, do you? Unless you're Captain Pugwash. Great shot from Danny Driver. Puts him back in control.
Definitely.
So what will he do? Will he flick off this yellow?
I think he'll flick off this yellow to disturb the two yellows that are together and get the white back.
And the cue ball back, yeah. He's got plenty of hiding places there, hasn't
he? Yeah, just got to mind.
Oh, he hasn't hit it?
Oh,
that's strange.
Wow. I think you're just trying to cover the centre back there.
Yeah, but like where the yellows are here, he can afford now, Danny, to come off the side rail, the bottom rail. You know, the bottom, the bottom centre, and try and backheel the red into the top centre, and then it's an easy out.
Yeah.
And if he should he miss it, he hasn't left a lot. So it's a free shot, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I don't think it doubles straight. So I think off the side rail, and backheels the red.
It's a big shot.
But bit of a shot to nothing from where he is. This is where the safety game comes into it, and a good safety is probably as good as a pot. No, he's not seen it. See, I don't really like that shot because he can flick off a yellow at the top and drop in between the cluster of three. He could even come off the top rail and just drop and put this one over the centre.
Yeah,
and he's still going
forwards. Yeah.
So he could have put himself in a bit of trouble after this shot, couldn't he?
That's a lovely shot.
He played it perfect,
that
beautiful.
Absolutely lovely.
We do apologise for the language there. It wasn't us.
I think we need a bit of perspex up.
Definitely.
Oh, he can't see this red into the centre, can he?
Right, we're back to where we are. Lovely little shot he played there, did Steve? Can he just clip the outside edge?
No, I'm not sure if it goes.
No, he's fouled.
He can't.
He thought he could get by, and I think he'd be taking the cue ball in handy and he'd be playing the yellow down the rail, potting the red.
Are we giving him a warning for that one?
Well, I think it will tight, and he hasn't gained anything by doing it, has he really? So.
No, not really.
But if a referee was on it and he definitely didn't pass, then he probably might have called it. I'm not sure.
Yeah. What's the far game? Table 9. Who's that?
Right, yeah, that's 7-3. That's Paul Trott and Kevin Rock. They're Cat 7s, Cat 8s.
Ah, and he's just gone 8-3.
6. I'm not sure. Score's 7-3, but we're not sure who it's to.
It's gone 8-3, and the guy with the cap on moved it on to 8, but I don't know, he might have moved it on for the other player, mightn't he?
He could have done.
Yeah.
But Trotty's had a couple of wins, so if he wins tonight, he'll be moving up a category out of 8 to 7.
Challenge on. Challenge accepted.
Yes. Definitely for you, yeah. Even though we've got screens, I still tend to look over at top.
Yeah, I know. It's just can't help yourself. Can he get this into the centre and take the top one of the two yellows?
He'd like to flick that one out, wouldn't he? But
I don't know if it passes that red, actually.
The bottom one of the yellows, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
He'd like to have been on these top two.
Yeah, he would.
Still alright, though. Not sure if he can just dead weight this in.
Yeah. Do you think?
He looks like he might be playing it off the red. There's no need to, really, has he?
Does that pass that?
It's tight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very tight.
It looks like he's playing this one off the red, but I don't think he needs to do that.
No, he doesn't need to do that, surely. If he cuts that into the bottom centre, he's going to be naturally on one of them two into the top left, surely.
Well, he can drop if he can't got the angle to hold, he can drop this in the middle. He's got two balls in baulk that he can play position onto the bad yellow. It's it's well out off the rails and everything, isn't it? So
don't know what he's thinking. What's Minty's score? I can't see for the amount of people at the bar.
10-6 is I think they're playing to 12, maybe. I think.
Okay, he's pulled it back a few then. Oh, that's nice.
He looks a bit comfortable on there tonight.
Yep. Had a decent start, didn't he, Minty? Really helps when it's like that.
Look out the traps. He's going to use the penultimate yellow to get position.
Yeah, he's taken these well, yeah. That must pass then.
Yeah, it must drop in. If it does, he's automatically on the black.
Yeah. It's got a nice angle to do that. What's the Fitzy game? 9 something?
I think he's in trouble. I'm not sure. His play looks like, again, he's queuing up like he's going to break in, isn't
he
it?
just...
It went easy, didn't it?
Yeah.
So it's just a drop in black to take a 3-1 lead. I'm just saying Danny was slight favourite before the match, and it's Stephen who takes a 3-frame-to-1 lead.
It's like it's 8-4 to Chucky in that game.
Yeah, Minty's got some work to do on his frame. He's 10-6, but he's got a big shot to play yet. He's hit that well, but probably too well. Yeah, I think he's got lucky there, Minty, and he's got a shot into the in the middle pocket. And then he got it. He dropped fortunate. Harry Troy turning the tables on Das got 4-2 up.
He meant business. He wasn't happy when he lost, was he, the other week?
No, but he said he'll come back stronger. Thank you, Martin.
I played him a few frames the other day. It was pretty good. Enjoyed it.
Until mob. Missed that break there. Not sure, Danny.
Yeah, I didn't see it, sorry.
Have we been putting colours on?
Yeah, of course
have
I have.
Jesus, you've improved.
Jesus, I'm a professional, you know. I'm not telling you a professional at what.
You're not a bad one, I can tell you. It's like Danny's going for yellows. And
yeah.
What's the cue ball? The red saved him. He's got to play the one down the rail, hasn't he?
Yeah, no choice now.
Yeah, it's there.
It is.
His automatic position for the one in the bottom right after this. Just steady pace, just in case.
That's going to rattle, I think.
He'll be happy though with that.
He will.
He's big far in the pocket. There's always skill shots, don't forget. I wonder what that bleep was. Right.
Yeah, trying to force him into playing that ball over the
You've
pocket.
got a goal game on yellows, haven't you? You're looking to take these out, aren't you?
You might be. What's his first shot? Bottom centre from here, or just take that
drop
one
it in
over
the corner.
back?
He's got the one in the middle of them into the centre.
Yeah.
That passes.
Yeah.
You've got to drop on that.
That's the difference between me and you see, because I'm thinking all the time that ball's over the back, I'm alright.
Yeah, but there's a skill shot there, so you're not alright. Yeah. And it's that far in the jaws. He's going to play this steady. Too hard. Too hard.
Can he play this one into the top centre now and still get across for the one into the bottom right? I think he can. He'll have to.
But them two are clogged up. You know,
yeah, they are.
He needed to be there to drop the one in the bottom centre. Then he opens the game up.
The one nearest, the yellow nearest the black spot goes top centre.
Yeah, he might actually play this one into the bottom right. The yellow. But the cue ball's he's losing the cue ball. He could even catch the red on the way back out. Yeah, he's played a nice pot. But it's still tough. He's got to drop into the bottom centre.
Yeah, that passes. I think the yellow Nearest the top right corner goes into the top right. In fact, I can see the table, and it definitely goes to the top right.
It looks like it, yeah.
No,
So
it does.
he drops this in the bottom centre.
Yeah.
Would you like to just push this through a little bit so you can play one in the top centre after and screw back out?
Thing is, if you put any pace into these middles, they don't take it.
He's looking at the gap between the black and the red, isn't he? For the one in the top right after this.
Yeah, I can't say I blame him, actually. You got to be closer to the black, haven't you?
Yeah, it's still a delicate little shot, this.
Yeah, it is.
He could snooker himself. That's a good shot. Bit twixt between. I'm on our screen saying maybe.
No, I think
but
he's
looking,
alright.
he's in the gap.
I think he's alright.
So it's a straight screw back, is it?
Yeah. I think if he screws back off of this now, he's going to be pretty close to the black. Let's see.
Do you don't want to put too much into this?
Oh no.
He's played that well.
Better angle than I thought.
He's
just
played
hold
that
off the red now,
yes.
can't he?
He's played that very well.
Yeah, he looks happy with himself after that shot.
Just screw back off the red. Oh, I thought he'd missed the yellow. That's a good shot, Danny. Puts himself back in the match. If he pots his black.
Probably said to himself he wanted to take that frame, and he does. Let's have a quick score update then. So it's 12-6 to Fitzy. It is 8-5 to Chucky. It is 10-3 to JC. And it's 5-2
up is Harry.
To Harry.
Swaggering tonight. He's doing some swagger.
And we don't know who's who on the table 9, but it's 9-3 on table 9.
10-3 is JC.
Yeah, 10-3 is JC. But there's the 9-3 on table 9. Well, I just don't know which way round that is, unfortunately.
Steve to break.
Yeah, it's got a pretty decent break, this fella.
Yeah, it's got a big break, but I don't think he's got any balls in.
You missed the Danny chip off the table earlier on.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Can you see the nice little dot in the middle there?
Oh gosh. I thought that was a blue spot.
Yeah. Yeah, you should buy shares in Hainsworth, the amount of cloth you get put on these tables.
I should do. Maybe that might come soon. He'd like to be on reds, wouldn't he, from there? I think he'd like to be on yellows from there, but there's only one bad yellow, isn't there?
Yeah, I think he's looking at the 4-ball combination here.
Yeah, I don't want to be playing them shots. I'd rather play the yellow into the bottom.
Felt like I was commentating on American Pool then.
Yeah. Combination.
That's
Minty wins the match.
That's Fitzy.
Yep. Put on a display and beats Simon Dean 13-6 in Simon's first action night. Yeah. To be fair with Simon, he's a lower category than Minty and he just wanted a game. So
excellent, nice. Good.
To be fair, I told Minty it should have been a little bit of start really.
Yeah.
So he'll be happy to get that victory under his belt, a bit of confidence back. Just in time for the big doubles game.
That's Danny on yellows. Just play that nice, just needs...
Is it the 14th of October the match, is it? The big game? Doubles? 5k?
You booked it. If you're saying it
I think actually at first I put up 9th and I thought, well, it's not 9th. I think it is the 14th. Definitely Saturday night, the 14th, 6 p.m.
It's going to be a big game, that.
Yeah.
Any volunteers for commentary would be greatly appreciated.
Yes, because...
my partner in crime will be busy.
Yeah.
I think you should commentate between shots. Take a wireless mic
Sometimes it's better to look at the screen than before you take your shot.
Take a wireless mic out with you.
Awesome.
That'd be quality.
Yeah. There might be a few bleeps in it.
Yeah, I was going to say, you might have to mind your might have to put a bit of a delay on the stream.
Yeah.
I had a feeling he'd leave that to his last ball, but
yeah, it's a decent finish. This one, yellows, won't it?
yeah. Where's that yellow going? That's near the bottom cushion. Just not sure what he's going to do with this yellow here.
Well,
I don't think that passes into either of the side.
I think this is a tough finish.
Yeah, it is. It's a really tough finish. He doesn't
Played
want
the
that
plan.
to drop.
No, he doesn't. And I'll tell you what, if it had dropped, it'd have been snookered. No, maybe.
Oof.
If it had dropped, he had an angle. But I'd be happy with it sticking up over the pocket, to be fair.
Especially because the yellow's close to it, he can use that to get it, can't he?
Yeah, I think Danny's game's decent enough, but I think he just needs to hold back a bit, and he goes for finishes that aren't really there.
They're just not there. I know that feeling. I do it all the time.
Keep saying key pattern play is key.
Yeah.
If you've got a dot-to-dot book and you follow the numbers, you'd never go wrong. And it's the same with pool. You've got to join the dots.
Definitely a difference between the.
Sometimes when you go for the finish, you can see a different shot in between a finish.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Harry Troy 6-2 up, having a sig break now.
Fitz's pulled one back. It's 10-4 currently. He's looking a little bit better about himself now.
Well, it's busier in the pool room on a Thursday than it is on a Friday.
Yeah, it is.
Well, if he gets these reds, that will be some finish.
He's been a little bit unlucky there, because if he'd have stopped a little bit shorter, he had the skill shot. He hasn't got it now. Any tap of that on that red next to the yellow on the top right, and that yellow sinks. So I think that's what he was playing for. He's just come a little bit too far. And I don't see an easy way for him to get back there again, actually. Is he going to hide behind the black now? Yeah, that's what he's gone for. Not sure, actually. I think he played spot that the way he's looking.
Yeah, that's the way he done it. Just get the yellow out. He's played it nicely over the centre pocket.
He's in no rush now, is he?
He hasn't quite covered it. See here now, he wants to play the yellow and play the yellow out off the rail and fetch a cue ball back off the side rail
and just
onto the top of the red or the bottom red. Then all he can do is play him away.
Yeah. He's got to be careful though, he doesn't misjudge that and pot the yellow over the top right.
Over the top than it is, but,
yeah, just making sure that Stephen knows.
I think he's going to go the other way, Danny, and just glance off it.
Yeah.
Take the cue ball away. You've got to be careful because the skill shot's there and you can pot your ball and knock in at the same time.
Any touch
so
on
you've
that
got
red
a little bit
next to
careful.
Yellow, he's laughing. Never known chat to be so quiet.
No, come on, get some views in there. Let's see what you got to say.
Lots of people watching with broken fingers.
Yeah, if you're, I've got to subscribe to chat.
You do need to subscribe to chat. Yeah.
So if you're wondering why you can't chat, you have to subscribe. It is free.
Do you need to subscribe? You definitely need to have your own YouTube log on to chat.
Yeah. So what's he going to do here?
I think he's trying everything he can to get a touch on that red.
He's trying to get an angle into it to get into him.
Yeah.
You can play the top red of the 2 off the cushion and leave the cue ball at the back of it. In fact, swing it round.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at.
I think that's what he's going to. Oh, he's played to kill it.
Wow.
Right, we could have a re-rack situation coming up shortly.
That'll be the first one on street. Oh, JC looks like.
Yeah, JC's won.
Beat Fitzy 11-4. It's pretty close to this yellow and it's quite difficult queuing. It doesn't want to get a double tap.
I think he's tried to go into that.
I think he has. I think he
and
just
would you
thought-
have played that?
No, I don't know. Well, he's trusting to luck of where that yellow's actually going to end up.
Well, he's hoping to get a shot on the one in the middle, but
Yeah.
there's no need. There's just no need, Darren. Now here, he could play this in the bottom right,
Yeah.
leave the angle to play the red in the top centre and flick into the
Yeah.
2 reds and not the yellow.
Any touch on those reds,
Yeah.
that yellow's gone.
He's going for a deep screw shot here.
Yeah, that was never going to
No,
go.
he won the.
Not on this table, that was never going to
Well,
go.
he probably killed the black.
Yeah, it looks like he has. Currently 10-5 to Chucky.
Yeah, sticks to a parry. There's plenty of playing. This has been a slow frame, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. As soon as the bag's covered like that, though, it's going to be.
Yeah, Reds are buying time. There's same again. He can just flick off the one over the bottom centre and just roll off the back rail. He's not though. He's not seeing it. Oh, and what's that
white
cue
might
ball?
be close. No, it's okay.
That'd have been better up over the middle, wouldn't it, for a pot?
Yeah. He's kind of moving all of the balls that he's going to use to get to that. He's moving them away.
Danny could just pop the 2 yellows and have a re-rack.
Oh, impossible snooker, yeah.
Just drop the 2 yellows in and you get a re-rack. You might just double this
I
back
think
down.
that's a crazy rule, that. I don't think you should be able to put yourself into that.
See, he's
situation.
played there to pot. They play the plant and split him.
Yeah.
And he could be in trouble after this shot now. Just a little flick up off the red and you're right behind the black with the cue ball and you're in trouble. Steady, too hard. That would have to be dead weight and it would have been a good snooker.
Yeah.
JC's like SDS, pulling clear. Are you 55 clear, sir?
10 clear and having a beer, I think. There's some women in here tonight. Oh, could happen. I'm going for an Italian and then I'm coming back for a blonde. See ya.
He's crackers. Yeah, he's had a result tonight. It's JC. back on the winners on winners podium. Beating Matty Schofield last week as well. They're queuing up to play him, and he's like torturing him.
Yeah, he is.
Now then, I think. See, Danny might even flick this in and knock the black out, and then flick off the yellow, take the yellow on this corner, flick the white into red.
You'd and half call some shots.
It's there though, isn't it? It's there. He's just going to make sure if he clips the yellow and he gets the black away.
He needs to mind that knuckle as well.
Well, I don't think he's got any choices, and he's stretching. That's not going to make it easy.
After he missed that fin cut earlier on, I think he's double thinking this one.
Yep, he's playing out the snooker. It's a must hit. 2 rail, and he's missed it.
He has missed it.
He's missed it. Now what you need to do, me personally, I would pop the top one and double snooker him. Tap it up.
Just no rush.
No. I'd just play this off I play my red first, just flick it off the rail and just wedge him that way.
Okay,
he
yeah.
had no angle.
Yeah.
Now if he plays that, he's left an angle. He might just run the white ball to the black. No, see, he's left a 1 rail and out.
Yeah.
He's still got the black. He's sealed the deal with the black, but I think he's hit it this time.
Yeah, he has.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I think if Danny gets a chance to see it next time, he's slapping the yellow into him.
He's absolutely going to do that and just hope for the best.
Yeah, definitely. Well done, pal. Minty wins 12-6. 13-6, I think it was. How did it go, Minty?
Oof. How's your luck, Danny?
JC won tonight against Fitzy as well. Demolition derby on him. Has he dropped on top of the red?
Yeah.
Oh, he might have a shot.
Yeah, I think he can.
He's alright. But I don't think he can get enough on the cue ball to nip it off the rail and back out. So he might be running towards the black here. So you have to be a little bit careful. Can he pop the one over the pocket first?
Yeah, I think he can.
Well, that's the ball then, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's playing the deep screw. This cue ball could be lost. If he can hit the one over the rail, over the pocket on the top left, then surely that's a shot.
Sure he can. Let's have a quick. Is he down on it? No, he's not down on it. Let's have a quick.
Maybe not. No, I don't think he can.
No, definitely not. Yeah, he could just about get to it. He'd like to take this top right if he can.
It's a tough little shot, this, though, isn't it?
It's a real test of this into top right.
How's your queuing?
Yeah.
Ronnie O'Sullivan style.
Yeah. Top
It's
right
not
guarantees
easy.
you it. Top centre.
What's you thinking? What's you thinking? Is he going to get it?
Yeah, I think he will. If he plays it pocket weight, I think he will.
I think he's going. Is he going centre?
He can't be, surely.
I think he is going centre.
Yeah, looks like it. He cues like he's going to hit everything 100 mile an hour.
Oh, I think he's rattled it.
Called it and he's rattled it. Oh, he knew he was leaving it as well.
This match has been the frames that the players have won should have lost.
Yep. Yeah. Topsy-turvy one.
So, it's a longer game than we thought it would
be. So far, definitely.
We've got the twilight shift.
I thought the old dish counter might be getting a dusting off tonight.
Yeah. Yes, we need somebody to quicken up the pace. The balls have been there, there's just been a few mistakes and it's dropped clustered, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been like 2-3 chance pull, which I wasn't expecting, to be honest.
Here we go again.
Yeah. Chucky's just
Johnny
won.
driving to break.
Chucky's just won 11-6 by the looks of things. They never turn over the final score, do they?
No, that was Robert Ramsden's first time here as well, wasn't it? 11-6. It's good to see the results because then you can like move them up and move them around a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe drop them. Robert Ramsden probably wants dropping down a grade.
Maybe we should start keeping a track of all of these, just to see if these levels are right, these cats, because they're only an estimate. The cats,
come December, we need to get it right.
Yeah. I don't know. That'll be a leveler once you've won your single category.
He's a nice guy, is Robert. Especially looks like his mum and dad with him tonight as well.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's a close one there.
But there's got to be a winner and there's got to be a loser.
I think Steve is just checking it's still open table.
I'll just have a look at the cats, see what Robert's in.
I can. What's he saying? Rob's in cat 5. Rob's in cat 5. Right. Danny's got an opportunity here he probably wasn't expecting. Yeah.
Nice stroke.
Yeah, I
Put
think
a good stroke on that one
he's
down.
starting to get into the swing of things here, to be honest.
Yeah, he's got a good angle here to play the red if he wants to into the bottom right and just flick into the other red with the red and yellow together. I think he's got him cheated beyond the ball.
Yeah, Ryan Robb lost that one. It was 11-6 to Chucky.
He's got a nice
right.
little roll there and, for the red in the top right. Ryan Pearson, good evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob Branson lost. He's dropped him down a category actually because it was a little bit of the match we saw. Probably we'll get the cat sorted out. Maybe Chucky will a little bit stronger for him tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, good evening, Rhino.
Ryan. It's not saying we aren't having Ryan in, is it? He's played nearly every week.
No. What's going on? There's a free table runner. Get yourself down here.
Yeah. A few people, when they lose an action, they're a bit like dejected and despondent, but at the end of the day, it's only small amounts and it's good for your game. You come back stronger.
Yeah, it makes you think.
Yeah, you come back stronger. That's a little nice shot. If it goes in, I think he's rattled it. Just tried to hold the angle, hasn't he?
Yeah, he had to.
I don't like these Thursday nights, though.
Yeah.
What you done, Ryan? Drop your wallet on it.
Dropped his wallet on his toes.
Yeah. So Danny's missed the penultimate red, and he was in good shape there.
But at least, like the other people watching, there's nothing wrong with his fingers tonight, eh?
Yeah. I think he's going to play the plant on yellows here, the way he's queuing up there. It is a frame winner.
It is, yeah.
But it's a frame loser, should you not get it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a bit like poker, you've got to weigh up the percentages, and if the odds are in your favour, make the call.
He's going for it.
There's a little bit of bottom on this as well, isn't he?
Nah.
Missing me a long way.
Is he going to be lucky? No, he's not.
Well,
Bottom centre, top centre, top centre. I'm not sure it goes top centre actually, that red.
if he does, he'll just drop this in, won't he, and then just play onto it. I think it does where he's played that.
Must do.
2 shots into the top centre.
Yeah.
Yes, and he takes a lead, Danny Driver.
Yeah, that's for the first time.
I thought it'd be a close game, this.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't sound nice, Rhino. That doesn't sound nice at all. That must be a heavy wallet.
Stephen to break, trailing 4 frames to 3 in a race to 11. Big break again.
It is a monster break.
It is. I found the key to breaking on that table at last, you know. Tried all sorts, and
you know it now.
on that particular table, I do, yeah.
Good.
I think when I played my last match against Liam, I think I had a good success rate off the break.
Yeah, well, you had 7 consecutive break dishes on just before he turned up.
Yeah. Got to be done sometimes, Darren.
Yeah. I've had 7 break dishes, just not all in the same year.
I remember when we used to play in pubs and clubs when we were younger days. And if somebody 7-balled, you used to like go red faced and embarrassed. But you come in here and it's every other frame.
Yeah, exactly.
You get dished.
Yeah. I once remember playing an old manager of mine, and he was just overwhelmed that he'd 7-balled me, and I was like, "There's nothing to be embarrassed about." I didn't get a shot.
Yeah, I had a break dish last night, and you get chips off fried rice with that. He's back in again here. He's Danny on Reds. Reds are big favourites as well. Got a good chance, hasn't he?
Thanks for the reminder for colours. Much appreciated.
We do what we get better, Ryan.
Where's Dan Mack tonight? Dan Mack's always on chat.
He's gone in a cat today, hasn't he? He's put himself up.
Has he?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be playing on stream yet. Is he stream game sorted
He'll
out
be calling
yet,
somebody out shortly.
He's offered a game on stream.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if he actually arranged it.
I think they'll be down at Sabs at weekend.
Yeah,
I think Chippy's got a game down there this weekend.
I think there's a couple on this weekend.
Yeah. Well done, Chucky Denton. Did it go well, pal? You play well? Yeah. Good. Enjoyed it. Yeah. Yeah, and do a little bit of an interview with players, yeah. Every time you pick a mic up, though, they seem to run off.
Yeah, they run a while.
They think they're singing karaoke. Needs a good shot. He's running to the yellows there, surely. I think it was always going to run into the yellows.
Yeah, I don't think he could have done anything to avoid that at all. And this is a 1 in 100.
Well, it's a very tough shot. Anybody be proud of this? If he does drop it in dead weight, he's got a shot on the black in the bottom right.
Yeah,
but even queuing over the ball, it just it takes it out. It'd be some shot, won't it?
Yeah, this is a.
You'd be proud to get near this. I'll tell you what.
Do you know what that
I'll tell you what.
He sailed it in.
If he goes in off the middle bag off this black now, he'd be gutted.
Yeah, he will. That's
as good a shot you're going to see all year in 2017.
Shot.
That has got to go in the all of frame.
You've got to comment on that. What would you give that shot out of 10, mate?
10.
10 out of 10.
That's one of the best shots queuing over the ball I've seen on action night. What a superb shot, Danny Driver.
See, what I'd like to do is set it up again and let him play it again.
Yeah. Well, it's a 1 in 10 at best, isn't it?
Yeah.
Watch this cue ball. If he goes enough, he's going to be absolutely good. Double.
Double. Yeah, I think he knew the in-off was there.
Yeah. So that ready potted, it just all goes now.
Yeah.
It was all for nothing.
And these are there for the taking, aren't they?
Well, I don't think he's going game.
No,
I think he's looking to play this yellow in the balk towards the centre of the top rail. Might just flick that out and just snooker him.
Going for a pot on the first
well,
one.
saying that, to be fair, he can pot in the top centre and leave angles to get rid of the bad ball.
Yeah.
He can go game. Yeah. Rob Brand's not moved since he lost his
No,
match.
he hasn't.
I think he's doing an Alex Higgins, the last man out.
Now then, can he disturb it off of this one? Not sure.
I'm not sure. He's going for the snooker. Yeah. It's not too bad. He's left him a one railer.
Yeah, I can't say I blame him.
And
probably would have liked to be.
He's got to play this black in such a way that he's got to There's no point in rolling onto it because the black's still dead. So he's really got to fetch it into play.
Yeah, just kick it out.
And ask the question. Well, there's this bit of insurance with the yellow near the bottom centre.
Probably try and leave the white where the black is now if he can.
See, if he would delay on it, then he just fetched the bad ball out, and it's black's still nowhere. So he's got to put a bit of pressure on and put it in play. Just past the centre pocket. Who do you mean, Kev? What score were it?
11-5 to Kev.
How did he go? You play well? Yeah? Yeah? Happy with it? Well done, Kev Rock, making his debut. Made his debut in the White Rose. Bit warm down there. Yeah, just time to turn light out. Well done, Kev Rock, beating 11-5, beating Paul Trott. It's good for match practice, Kev, isn't it? It is warm. Yeah, it's probably at 10. Yeah.
It looks like he can handle 20.
See, I missed the shot. Did Danny just lay onto the block?
He just flicked onto
it. It was a nonsense shot, really. He can even play this with a shot to nothing. Just got to be careful. He doesn't hit it too hard and go back into the top centre with the cue ball. He's played a good shot there.
Fine.
Played a good shot.
Do you think Danny's just going to try and fin snick this?
Well,
go up and down the table about 10 times.
I'm not sure what he's going to do. He might, if he can hit enough of it, he might even try and double it back into the top centre. And if he can't, he's in a lot of trouble.
He is.
He don't like to be total snookered, if anything, but. Even again, if he just lays on it, he's still. Yeah. If he's covered the yellow to the bottom right,
he can't see that.
See, he has basically got a free shot. He's got to go full blood at this yellow in the middle of the table because it's a drop in and the black's in the top right.
It is, yeah.
But should he miss it, he has left a double.
Yeah.
So he's going to go full blooded for this yellow and playing to the bottom left, I would say, from there. Needs a good shot. Oh, he's gone for double.
For the double.
That's close.
That is very close. That's in.
Now, can he hold the white ball?
No.
So what he's going to do? Round the houses?
I don't think he can hold that. Just saying that though, this table's quick. You can.
He could play it round, but you need a lot of luck, really, don't you?
Yeah. If the pace is right, you can hold it.
Can he slow drag it?
Yeah. It's a tough shot.
Slow drag.
And the way he cues, you never. Oh, actually, that's the slowest he's cued all day.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah. Yeah, you take it. exercise.
Is he going to go or is he going to rattle it?
No, he's going to go. I think he's going to go and it's going to be 4-4. There you go, that's his cue in action.
Yep.
That's in.
4-4. Levels the match again. So the match is level again, 4 apiece. Good evening, Dan Mack. We're going to send search party out for you. Yellows look good. Got a big chance here on yellows. And get back into the winners' enclosure. Oh, you've been to the black ball meeting, Dan. I thought that was last night. Obviously, nobody can be here tonight. It's actually night we can't make it. But I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be last night. But I hope everything went okay and the ideas were good. Sounds interesting. Well, it's a chance gone begging there for the Yellows. Reds have got a chance at all open. There's not a bad red on the table. Probably for the tricky one, it's the red towards the bottom centre. Did many turn up to the meeting, Dan? Graham, when's next series of Benidorm, mate? When's next series of Benidorm? Steve's got a good chance on Reds. 8 teams so far. What teams? Oh, which teams are them, pal? That will rise, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. 10 rest. Rest that leg up, man.
8 teams so far. And it's got 10, 8. That'll rise. Yeah. What's been happening while I've been away?
Not a lot. Danny broke off. He had a good chance on yellows and he messed up a little bit.
Okay. Heard that story before in this match.
Hightown, Black Ball, Sabs. Stu's team. Yeah, I think it'd be a decent league, you know.
Yeah, I think you get plenty turn up for that.
Yeah.
Is he going to get a nice little flick? Oh.
He's still batting away on Reds and...
Yeah. I think he'd probably leave that to his last ball now, you know.
Yeah, pop the one in the middle.
Yeah.
And then play the one down the rail.
Yeah.
He's probably he's alright still.
Yeah. Just needs to make sure. I'd want to be as straight on this one into the top right.
Nice shot. Got a good angle as well on the one in the top centre.
Yeah, he's going to be alright.
Can he just stun between the black and the red?
Oh.
Or will he come off the side rail? The cue ball's travelling now behind the yellow. No. Oh, he's alright. So he drops it in and puts the black in the bottom centre.
Yeah.
The format there, look, 13 singles, 1 Scotch doubles to finish. So a team of 5 can play 3 times each. Yeah, that's a good night.
Yeah, that's good.
I think that's a good night because when you go out and you play one frame of pool all night in a team match, it's boring.
Especially if you're first on.
Yeah, 13 singles, 1 Scotch doubles. That's a full night as well for pubs,
Yeah,
isn't it, as well?
Yeah, crikey.
Well, I like that, Dan.
Yeah, 13 singles of black ball go pretty quick as well, won't it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
I'm getting back into it now.
And he's driving. Take care, everyone.
Yeah. Yes. Kev George, good evening, mate. Nice to see you in the chat. Are you back again shortly, pal? That's a good format, I like that.
Yeah, Scotch doubles games are interesting.
Yeah, well, what time do you know what time they're starting the matches? Is it 7:30, 8 o'clock? I think with 13 singles and 14 frames, I think it's got to start 7:30, hasn't it?
Yeah. Did they mention about talking between shots, Dan?
Nice one, Kev.
On the Scotch doubles? Because that really slows it down if you do. Has he changed his break? I think he has.
Good lad, it's Kevin George.
7:45 start for them games.
Yeah. Well done, Chucky.
Oof. How did that stay on the table?
I think the black ball's gone.
Yeah.
The first time we've seen that on stream, I think.
Yeah. Cut break as well. He's changed it.
Is that on the... So you got a sheet, so is that the rules set now then? Is that what you've discussed tonight? 7:45, yeah, that's probably about right. You're talking 14 frames. You know what league? You can play 14 frames in practice in no time, but
yeah.
if you play even 9 frames in a league match, it can run on.
Yeah.
But black ball, they're a little bit quicker, aren't they? But pub level.
Yeah, they are quicker.
Yeah.
Our EPA games start at 8:30.
Yeah. I would have only said with that, 7:45 start, you get them tending to up at 7:45 and they start for 8.
Yeah.
I would have said present for 7:30s with a start at 7:45 prompt.
Scratch 7:45.
Yeah. They've got a 15-minute leeway.
Yeah.
But the matches, I think they must start at 7:45 because you will get them turning up at 7:45. Then you've got to discuss the teams. Before you know it, it's 8:15.
Yeah. Scratch that time. I think he can carry on using that break, you know. He's just got to take a little bit of pace off of it.
Yeah, it is done. It is really, mate, because that's why I'd have teams present for 7:30. First games go on at 7:45, and I think you've cracked it, mate.
Danny's got a nice chance here on Reds.
The table's breaking really well, isn't it? It still is, you know. Like we've actually got it booked in for recloth again, due to a little accident we've had with it.
Again.
So that'll be 3 times in 6 weeks. It is good thinking, Ryan. You don't get where you are today, pal. We're not thinking. There's thinkers and dancers. Up there for thinking, down there for dancing, but not on your bad leg. This match is going to go all the way. Why is it the stream games that they always good to like the distance?
Yeah.
You are, Ryan. You're under the radar, you are. Got into that one.
He has.
Yeah, it's.
Needed another roll.
Has he left a combination shot, as Darren would say in America?
Combination. No, Dan. Rob lost.
Yeah, Rob
11-6.
11-6, 11-5, yeah, 11-5, 11-6, right?
No, 11-6.
And he hasn't moved since.
And the scoreboard's still behind him.
The scoreboard's still behind him, and he hasn't moved out of his chair since.
Should we take a photo of him?
You can, I'm no. I don't know him that well.
I don't.
Kevin Rock beat Paul Trott 11-5. Minty, he won his match 13-6 against Simon Dean. Harry Troy's doing well tonight. I think he's had 3 break dishes.
Yeah. He's loving his new cue.
He is.
Can't see the score.
Looks more composed tonight around the table.
Yeah, he does.
No, I know, Rob. I've dropped him down a category tonight, Rob, to be fair, from what I've seen tonight. I know he's better than what he's shown, but I just want to give players a chance, we don't want runaway winners. The King of the Cats has come up in December. The dates are set. Next week we'll make an announcement when my friend Darren does a poster for me. The deadline to enter the Cats is October, end of October. If you're not in a Cat by end of October, you cannot play in the King of the Cats. The format is... Do you want to tell them, Darren?
No, you carry on. You're right. In a good flow then.
Yeah, it's categories 1 to 8, obviously. So you can only play your category to qualify to the quarterfinals. So there's 1 to 8, which means we have 8 winners, 1 out of each category. And that will be randomly drawn out, and from the last 8 onwards it will be handicapped. The handicaps will be set before we start the tournament, and it's an FA Cup draw every round. So you don't know who you're playing until you get through, and then we redraw. It's a 2-day event. It's going to be a fantastic event. Added prize money from the White Rose. So it's going to be a cracker, a Christmas cracker.
Is there going to be an entry fee?
Yeah, there's definitely going to be an entry fee. Now, there's two ways I've been thinking of doing an entry fee. The higher the cat, the higher the entry fee.
Okay.
Because they're supposedly favourites to win.
Yeah, that's true.
Which I think gives an incentive to the lesser players or the lower category players to enter the tournament.
Yeah.
We've got probably 120 players registered on cats.
Easily.
Yeah. So if we've got 64 in that tournament, it'd be brilliant. It'll be a fantastic weekend for everybody to get together over Christmas. We'll have the tables upstairs and downstairs set up, so we'll have plenty to go at. It'll be live streamed.
Yeah.
And we'll also have private, either live entertainment at night or karaoke at night as well in the other room.
Yeah, we'll think about doing a random draw for the stream table as well, so everyone gets a chance on stream.
Yeah. So if you're not in a cat, now's the time to get in. Yeah, it was hard to see, Ryan, from where we are, but I asked Chucky how he played. He said it's the best he's played all year, so you probably called that one. Just checking to see if the red ball's frozen.
Yeah. No referee call required, which is good.
Yeah. I would be tempted to come off the top side rail.
Yeah, definitely.
And then you might have a clip back.
Yeah, he's not doing it again.
Because he's going to leave him, if he's not touching him. It's double kiss, that might not suggest it's touching like that. He has left his shot into the top right.
Yeah.
Or the bottom centre.
I'd probably go bottom centre here. You're going to be somewhere near the black spot, aren't you?
He might if he's on reds there, Danny, it were frozen. He might have called a foul there. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
If it were frozen. Let's see him if he plays this red. Because Danny didn't hit a rail after, did he?
He didn't. Definitely didn't.
No, he must have not been touching, so it's a drop into the bottom centre. Nice little shot. Wants to pull up. Yeah, he's alright.
Yeah, he's fine.
You'd like them yellows, Darren, wouldn't you? For the money shots.
Yes, I would. You're only saying that because I always practice for yellows.
That's what we should change the Hall of Fame and call it the money shot.
Money shot. Okay, that's easy enough.
The money shot.
The money shot.
It's the biggest shots, isn't it?
Okay. Well, that one that Danny played.
That one, that's definitely the best shot of the season. Harry, is it? Who's Harry? Oh, Harry Roberts. Yeah, I think I put him in a 4. I actually moved him, I think. I originally put him in a 5, but I think I put him back to 4. I thought it was a guy called Harry Bruce. His nickname's Bruce, obviously. Not Harry Bruce Roberts. Yeah, so I do know him now because we got the names mixed up. There's 2 Harry Roberts that come in the club. And I know it's the one who plays in the seniors now with West Yorkshire.
Cat 4.
He's in Cat 4. I've seen him last few Sundays when he plays county, and here we Harris, he plays in the seniors. So yeah, he's in Cat 4. Kev?
Surprised these 2 ain't gone for a break yet.
I think they just want to get on with it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's lost a little bit of position here. He's still got it. He's got a drop in the bottom centre, or he could choose to play the one in the top right. Coming back away. Watch the cue ball. Is he going off top rail and back down?
Yeah.
Where's he hiding? Behind the black?
Right behind it. No, it's going to squeeze past.
I'm not sure.
Oh.
I think he's just got him. I think he's just hooked himself. I think it's a total.
Yeah.
Give over, Kev. What cat are you, Kev? Are you in cat 4? 3, 4? You'd like to be in cat 8.
Yeah, Kev's in 3.
Kev's in 3. Yeah. Do you think you should be a 4, Kev? Seriously? But I know you can play. I know you're a very good snooker player.
Nice touch.
Yeah, cat 3. Yeah, I think that's about fair, Kev, no? You can knock him in, pal, when you're on him, that's for sure. So, good containing safety there from Stephen. Puts Danny under a lot of pressure. Is he going to go the one rail and go for the pot in the top centre, knowing that if he does, it's game frame?
Yeah, it's game if he misses that.
Yeah. If he goes for the one on the top corner pocket, he's still going to leave a shot, so maybe he should go to win the frame. If he comes off the side rail and he makes the pot, he's guaranteed it, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Well, he's guaranteed to have a chance to win the frame. If he goes in the top, he's going to leave a long yellow, but he's still got to make contact. If he doesn't make contact, he's lost the frame.
Oh, he's going for the top centre, definitely.
Yep, one railer. I think that's the shot. That's close. Ooh, not close enough. I think that's what you had to do.
Can't blame him for taking it on.
All that water. So, Barin Pappas, not playing now. He should be in it.
You know, he's played that well, actually.
He does. He queues up 100 mile an hour, then taps them in.
Yeah.
I always like to play these 2 rails, me. You know, like bottom rail, side rail,
just
leave
to
me
make
send a
sure
cute
you're
angle.
coming in the right
Yeah.
angle, that's it.
You can probably, I like to play a good solid shot into it.
played that well.
Nailed the black top left.
Yeah, takes a 2-frame advantage again.
He's opening up the gap. It's been a good game, to be fair, between them.
It's definitely a level game.
Yeah. And it's 9-4 up, 2 away, having a sig break. You're playing 30-12? Yep. Difference, so he got mullered in the first
Turned
match,
that round in 2 weeks, didn't he?
He said he would.
He said he would. He went out and bought himself a cue, and he's done exactly what he said he was going to do.
And he double the stakes.
Yeah, that's what happens when you practice with me, you see.
Is he an hustler?
I must be
Is
good
that
at,
classed as hustler?
I'm good at boosting people's confidence. I'm that bad. Just having a quick 2-minute break.
Yep. Good atmosphere in the club. Shall we put the club cam on?
Yes, let's do that. Let's definitely do that. So we want to do one of those, and we want to do one of those.
Yeah, a few matches finished, but where we are, they're all watching the what is on there? All football. Is it Chelsea game? Is it?
I'm not sure if it's football or rugby that's on. Not sure.
Just swing around.
You can swing it. Do whatever you want. Hold on.
Yeah, all accumulating around the top TV there. They must have had football bets on.
Who's playing?
Kev George, Andy, what start would you give me for a rematch? Just wondering out of interest. Couple of things really, Kev. It depends what we're playing for and what race to. I know you can play.
Can't be in Cat 3 and not play.
I've only put myself in Cat 1, so I don't play. Because I'm never going to get a chance to play on election night, am I?
No, you're not.
But I'd probably give you a game on Money Match TV again, if it was like a fair game. But on Thursday nights, I haven't got really much chance, Kev, unless we played earlier. But yeah, it depends what we're playing to and what it's for, and then we can sort of start out. Am I getting the start, by the way?
Yeah, it depends who's getting the start. You are getting the start, but you're starting minus something.
Kev George is a very good potter, a very good player. When he hits the zone, his potting ability is awesome. He's another one that plays very, very attacking pool, and it's good to watch when he's on. Come on, Kev. If you call me out, what's happening?
He's crying with laughter at you.
He loves it, really. I'm an old man now. You try playing with your glass eye. I honestly, since my last match, I've not picked a cue up. And that's true. Is it?
I can confirm. I haven't seen you play since that day.
Race to 21, minimum 1 to 2k.
Ooh. Interesting.
Yeah, that's a good part.
And what start are you after, Kev?
He might not be after. He might be giving me a start.
He ain't giving you a start.
You've blown me cover now. And what sort of? Yeah, well, obviously it's down to what start. Again. You can change it in weeks, unbelievable. And you probably would as well in another 3 weeks. Who's going home tonight? What time is it?
Please, machine seems to say I don't want to around
Tell him I'll get him. 18-6 last time. Is that what I won? Can't believe you got to 6. I'm only joking. 18-6, yeah, but you, yeah. So, Kev, I don't like playing short races. Me, I like longer races. I like races to 30. Me.
Okay, so race to 21. If you start -10,
no game. I'd never do that with anybody.
race to 30.
Race to 30. Well, you tell me what kind of start you're looking at. It makes it easier.
It's getting interesting, this.
Yeah, I know Kev can play the game. To be fair, some of the games that players have won, they should have lost. And you find it tonight, though. Chucky said that's best he's played in a long time. A few on there said, but it's on further. And I think Dan Matt said he's just been out for all the last few weeks. All right, but what it is, come back to it. And Chucky said, I've got Chucky in count. He said it's best I've played on the But they all love it, so I think they'll all start doing it before long, but it's good football.
9 start to 30. He said.
Is that what you think, Kev?
9 start to 30.
Well, think again. I'd never give you that. Respect your game too much for that, pal.
Okay. Players are back in.
9. It's too many. Miles too many.
So 8 then, Kev.
No. No, I won't give that kind of start.
That's what he's hoping for.
Yeah. It's a good ask. He didn't take me long to think about that.
He can have a 9 start if you have a 5 start.
Do you know some of that? If it were 18, honestly, the frames he had chances to win.
Yeah.
And little things, the way he plays. Because he does put you under pressure.
So
no, I wouldn't give you that. I wouldn't give you that.
6, 5, 6 start, something like that.
8.5. He thinks he's on Betfair.
8.5.
You're not on Betfair.
Six. It's getting more like it, surely.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kev, I'm sitting next to him and he's thinking more about 6 than he was 9.
Kevin, you're a trier, you are, pal. You're a trier, buddy. You're too good a player for that, pal.
Gone for 2 shots in one there.
Cheers, Kev. I'm happy to have a fair game, mate, but we've only played each other once, and we both know we can play. But I know I quite like Kev. You know what I mean? He's become a bit of a friend, like as well. But I definitely wouldn't be giving him 9 or 8.5. 6.
You're thinking about 6 though, aren't you?
No.
No, 5.
I would say 5, and I know how he can play. He can run racks.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? When you can break and clear like he can,
then you're
in trouble. You know what I mean? If he sets off well,
you
yeah.
know it, yeah.
But I would 5 to 30, and I'd have to play well, wouldn't I?
You heard it here first.
He'd be laughing now, saying, "Right, what date do you want to play?" Here, look, I told you. I bet you couldn't get to the keyboard quick enough. I bet you spilt your tea and your coffee and all sorts, hadn't you?
He wanted 3.
Yeah, he'd have took 3. 5's a good start. But if that's what you want, a rematch, Money Match TV, Kev will do it.
5 start and no lag. You break first.
Yeah, 5 start and I break every frame. That'd be nice.
That'd be nice, yeah. Oh, he's taken that,
yeah. Well, we can have a chat about it next week, Kev. If you're serious, you want to play. There's no rush, pal. Plenty of time for us. I'm only a young puppy myself. I'd love to get involved in action night. It's brilliant. The atmosphere out there is fantastic.
Yeah, it's good. Oh, he's got the wrong side of that.
We best
one.
get back to this match, haven't we?
Yeah, so I've been giving the odd bit of commentary while you've been arranging your next money match.
Why not? Graham Hudson's itching to get on the stream, aren't you, pal? I bet you can't wait. You come with 2 cues tonight, not hit a ball. He's fetched identical cues.
And his own chair.
He can't get a table. This match is going to be close. But Steve's opened up a 2-frame gap.
Yeah, if he takes this one now, I think he'll run away with it.
So what do you think of the chat box? It's 6-4 Stephen at the moment. What do you think, Kev? Dan Mackey's still there?
Nice one, Dan.
Dan.
That's an absolute classic.
I think he lost on there as well.
Hopefully you didn't sort of mouth any words as he looked at his phone, Dan.
That was just cruel, Dan. They're playing again. He's up for it again. He's Rob. He's going to play him again. So we've still got a few more games going on. A few practice games as well. Thursday teams in. Lively bar.
It is.
Yep, that's what thinking gets you done. Never judge a book by its cover.
That is an absolute classic, though. I love
is.
it.
He'd have probably just laughed down phone.
Can you
as well
imagine if
he'd
he
have
just
answered.
mouthed something and put his phone back in his pocket?
Got some work to do here on yellows, hasn't he?
Yeah, he got himself
That's
in
a
this
decent shot.
situation as well.
That's not a bad shot. That's pressure.
Yeah, it is. Hasn't left
So
him.
he puts a little bit of pressure on Danny.
Hasn't left him anything easy, that's for sure.
No. Thought he was my mate. Can't believe Lee's collecting glasses tonight. Showing his authority on the bar.
He's after a promotion.
Yeah, he's got his whip out. Yes, Lee. The beard to be feared.
That's his pool name, is it?
The beard to be feared, it is now. Got some thinking to do here as he's just got to keep him off the bottom yellow in the top right. So can he glance off the one on the rail near the top centre and just take the cue ball? Ideally where it's cuey because he's going to be snookered if he does, but when they're close at rail like that you always get that double kiss.
Yeah, you do.
And it just
pops the white
throws
out
it.
a bit.
Unless you hit it way through. Oh, he's going to play the top one.
Yeah,
And, well,
I'm not sure you can see that one, but
you've got to be careful here. If he gets a big bounce, that's too hard. That's way too hard. So you've got to believe Stephen's going for these. I think he's got to take the one out of the top right first, and get good positional play. I'm not sure if he can see through the gaps, but
yeah, I think he can actually.
if he does play this though and comes off the bottom rail, he's got to be really wary of the centre, the bottom centre.
Before he gets down on it. Oh.
You know, he can't.
See, you can't see from this
No.
angle.
On that angle, he might screw back out.
Yeah. I'll leave it on while he
Yeah, he
plays
might
the
screw
shot.
back out towards the black. One rail, not hard enough.
To bounce. No.
Bit more patience, about a foot short.
Yeah. Not sure what he's looking at here, but he's pretty much made his mind up already.
Well, he's gonna. Can he play yellow off a yellow? But it's anybody's.
That's what he's looking at.
Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? There ain't even a double there, is he? Unless he played the plant double. Plant double's got a squeak. He might get two. Tell you, that's got one of them anyway. And he's got a shot.
He has got a shot.
He'll be delighted with that result.
Now, does that black pass the red into the top centre?
It looks like he does on our screen.
Yeah, it does. He's down on it straight away, so I
Yeah.
think he probably does.
Still needs a decent shot here.
Yeah, that's in.
Played it well.
He has. Probably wanted to be a bit straighter on this, but
He's looking at the centre.
is he looking to play it off the red?
Well, if he goes wide, it's going to go off the red, isn't it? So it's maybe a bigger pocket than we think. Clean.
Straight in.
Big frame, that wasn't it?
That was,
And
yeah.
I'll tell you what, he's pulled that out of a
Yeah.
magician's hat. See, Kev, that's why you don't need start. I was still looking at that shot.
And we saw it 30 seconds ago.
Turned out a nice little finish there from there, because he
Yeah.
obviously was in the lap of the gods where he played the plant, but it came out and he's still got to get him.
I've got a feeling he's going to run away with it a little bit now.
Yep. 7-4. It's 4 away from a
So,
magic number.
What would you give for a break dish right now?
Depends who's breaking. If it was Danny, I'd probably give him a fiver. Is it Stephen?
Got a break marker and he's not using it.
Is the white ball going to get kissed enough? Oh, he's on yellow. He's potted a
He's
yellow.
to that cut break, and that white is dangerously close to coming off the table every single
I'm not a lover of the cut break, me. Not a lover of the cut break at all. I don't think he's got a backup shot, is he? So he's always. I think he's looking at another plant.
Plant reds into the middle. We've got.
Yeah, I'd just be playing the yellow and running the white ball behind the red on the rail. Clip off the yellow and put the cue ball right behind between the cushion and the red.
Just give him no shot at all.
Yeah. Plant the red into the middle.
You'll have to be careful now because Kev's listening to all of this and he knows what you're going to play.
But he said plant the reds into the middle. I don't.
Yeah. This one, the one.
I don't. Can he see enough for that? I don't think he can see. I think he can only hit the bottom red.
Whoa.
Where's the white ball?
No, he's all right. That's going to stay out.
Well, it's the same thing really. It was going nowhere. Kev. You're itching to get at me again, Kev, aren't you? I bet you haven't slept for 12 months. You could retire me. Many have tried. How many defeats on Money Match TV?
That'll be a big fat 0.
I think you could be the first, Kev. Harry Troy 10-5 up, they're playing to 12. He'd be delighted with himself.
Well, he'd be really happy
Put
with
the
that.
dog back in his cage. You could, pal. Slowed down a bit, hasn't he, Steve?
Yeah, he has. He's really thinking about it.
Yeah. Play the yellow in the table right into the top left and just split the yellow with the red. Split them up if that's what you're going to be brave and go for them. That'd be a Kevin George shot all day long, that.
I was going to say, who's the RA?
He's not well. Oh, has he got an angle to play this in the top centre and just run through and knock the yellow out with the red? It's tied up on the side rail.
He's going to have to pinch the pocket a bit.
I think he's got a good angle there. I think he's going to...
Actually, yeah, looking at the table, he has.
Yeah, a little bit of top on this.
Wow.
Oh, he's hit the red coming back. He's played it too firm and lost the white.
Way too hard. White jumped backwards off of that.
Well, he should have took a bit more care, but...
See it again, it jumps backwards.
Yeah, but when you play it that firm with top left like this, it's thrown the cue ball.
Wow.
Had a good angle there. That's one that's gone begging now then, Danny Driver.
Sort your awkward one out.
You're in the driving seat.
He is. Do you pot your yellow or do you push it safe?
That's a good call, to be fair.
Push it safe.
That's a good call. A lot of people would just take the yellow out, wouldn't they? But I like that. I think he's going to pot it and go around the back of the red.
Yeah. I'd probably push it onto the top cushion, to be honest.
That's not a bad shout. Well done, Darren.
I'm thinking.
He's not. He's going to pot it, but he's also going to be... He might even kiss the red here. And just like... He doesn't really want to touch the red.
No,
he's played it that way, that's fair. It's good thinking at this time of night.
I didn't think he had to do that, though. If he'd come behind it, he could have just rolled
Yeah,
it onto the top cushion.
But yeah, I like the shot selection there. That's well called. You go home tonight and put it on for show kids like I called that shot.
So I was distracted.
Yeah. Why? Can you elaborate on that?
No.
Somebody walking in front of the camera again.
Yeah.
We couldn't even see a thing. Like an eclipse. So is Danny going to go? Is he going to be brave? He's still got a troublesome ball there. The red and the yellow together. He's still got to work on it.
Can he get?
You know, Kev George sat at home watching this now. He's already finished this table. He's already read it.
Yes.
He's like 6 shots in front of himself. He's eyeing up the black where it's going to go. I'm telling you. I bet he'd like to play the winner.
Yeah.
Stephen's played solid pool tonight. He's knocked some good balls in, hasn't he?
He has, yeah.
But I have as well. He'd tell you he was 6 shots in front of anybody there, even in front of commentators. That's what good players do. You see, they're watching they look at the table and they're like they're reading the patterns.
Exactly where I would go. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of action night then, Kev? Do you think it's a good idea? We've had plenty of good positive feedback from a lot of players. Puts a little bit of an edge on a game for like you don't have to play for fortunes, but it keeps you in the zone with match practice.
It does. Looking to cross double this.
Yeah.
It's another one. How many times tonight have we said if he gets this, it's a match winner or a frame winner?
He shouldn't have been left it, really, should he?
No, he shouldn't.
I don't think he's got another shot. He might double it twice across.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good shout.
Well, it would have been a nice shot.
He was doing that.
Even if it had blocked the red, but
yeah. Right. These have got to go.
Big chance here. Big chance on reds. No, I think it's gone well. Yeah, well, you can pick the games, Kev. I mean, the categories are just to like, like it's just like to give players an idea of ability. It doesn't mean to say that you have to stay in the category. You could also offer start to a lower category, and if they take the match, it's just there to give you an idea.
Would Kev Minty be a good game?
On his game, Kev could definitely win the match. But because of Minty's played more matches, big games.
I'm only saying it because Minty doesn't really shy away from a game.
No, he doesn't. No, but he does make mistakes. Like unforced errors where Kev, when he's on his game, he'll take him out. Yeah, Harry 11-5 up. Yeah, Tommy's a century man at snooker all day long. Kev, he plays snooker like yourself, but Tommy's an absolutely fantastic snooker player in the Leeds area, which is snooker's really strong.
Okay.
And he also plays for Yorkshire at snooker.
Okay.
He's a potter from hell, he really is. But you took him to school, Paul? Not a good shot from Danny, that is it? That was a frame winning chance there.
Yeah. Yellow close to the black isn't going anywhere soon, though, is it?
It isn't.
I'm trying to think of that IPA player. The snooker player that played in IPA last year. Can't think of his name.
Mark Allen?
Was it Mark Allen? It might have been actually.
Yeah, Mark Allen from Ireland, he played.
Yeah, he came away saying it's a completely different game.
Oh, yeah, it is. The best snooker players in the world are not forced to beat the best pool players in the world.
No.
Alan Cass, I don't even know Alan Cass. Alan Cass, he's looking for a game. I don't know him, Kevin. He's not asked to be put in a category, but I don't know him, where he's from or who he plays. Sometimes when players come forward to want to play in it, it's hard to assess when you've not seen him, so we rely on people like being honest, really. Because obviously, if you play once and you steal the match, then you're going to get jumped up in categories anyway. So you really should be honest with yourself and then try and improve from there. So I don't know him, Kev, so I can't really answer that one. Does that black pass the yellow? It doesn't look like it on the screen, does it? But it must do. It must do.
Wow.
Oh, he caught the yellow as well, you know. Just flicked the yellow, but he got it.
Did he flick it?
Well, then you'd probably be best telling me, Kev, to be honest, because I don't know. Basically, if you look at Howarth's category and Harry Roberts' category, is he similar to them? Is he below them? You know what I mean? If he practices with them, they should know his game. So really, that's when we look to them players to give us an idea. Pulls one frame back, does Danny 7-5. We thought it would have been over by now, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Thought this would be a quick one. How has that gone dry?
Nearly knocked a pint of water straight over the keyboard. Well, this could be another long frame, really. The black's tied up. A little bit of work to do on in the top end here.
That red goes bottom centre. It's not tied up at all. It'll be fine.
Yeah, cat 4-5. Then you review after that. Yeah, that's fair enough, Kev. If he just tell him to drop us a line tomorrow, or put it on Money Match TV in the action nights, and give me a reminder tomorrow.
He's already finished this one as well.
You should be giving me start then. I'm not being funny, Kev, but I'd already finished this match. You like that one. Good reply, Daz. I was having cheese and toast tucked up in bed after that. It's getting towards the business end, isn't it?
It is.
A little bit of play left in it yet, though.
I forgot colours. This is not good.
Needs a good yellow. I think it does pass into the top right.
It does pass, yeah. That's in.
He can put a ball, can't he, Steve?
He can, yeah. He's definitely got us getting into it now, that's for sure.
It's just that when they're there like this, you look at the table, you can see it now. The last yellow is the one in the top right, at the bottom of the table. Black goes in the bottom centre.
Yeah.
So you do all your work, keep it short up the top end.
Yeah, and just leave yourself
Then
a
they'll drop
nice
in,
angle.
yeah. And even if you had the angle to pot and the top right come off the bottom rail back out, the black goes in the same pocket.
Yeah.
So I think you've got to visualise this finish.
Yep, stay close to your work here.
Make your mind up. He just looked at it now, which is good. I mean, he's 6 shots away before he gets... Is it 5 shots away before he gets to the black? But he's already looking at the black, so... His tail's up, his confidence is up.
Yeah. Harry's finally moved the chair that's been getting on his nerves all night.
Table.
I didn't see this going 2 hours odd, did you?
No, not at all. I thought this was a quick fire game. But I'm glad we put them on stream because we need to let all the players have any ability.
Everyone to go.
You know, it just shows that we're not looking for the best players in the club.
No.
We're looking to give everybody a chance, and it's good for them to go back and watch it.
Yeah, it is. Gary said that from last week. He's watched his game back a few times.
Yeah. You learn from it. And don't forget, it always looks easy on TV. Always does. Kevin George has never missed. He's had so many 147s in the armchair, it's unbelievable. And I bet he's had a few on table as well.
I've missed when I'm watching before.
Nice little touch on the red there, puts him in good shape.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he can punch this out.
He can just come between the two reds. Yep, plays the yellow to the top left.
He's a lot further away from it than I'd like to be, that's for sure.
Because you played to perfection.
Well, probably.
If he can play this in the top left and just come off the side rail and back out. He might have the angle to screw straight back out.
Yeah, I think it's just screwing straight back.
Yep, so he's going to play this in the top right and put the black in the same pocket if you're looking at them angles.
Yep.
Missed the pink. Must have been a tea break.
He was on a 146 at the time.
So, yellow, black, same pocket. He's missed the yellow. That's a bad shot, isn't it?
It is. Shot before, though. That let him
You didn't
down.
expect him to miss that, did you? He didn't even get on the black, to be fair.
Nah, he overhit
Harry
that.
Troy takes the match down. Plays some good pool tonight, has Harry?
Well done, that, Rick.
He says, yeah.
Yeah, I have. Hey, let's get him.
Yep. Harry, you get a quick. Just going to say, you turned the game around within 2 weeks. You got a cue and you put some putts in.
Yeah. Felt good. Potted well. Had a good few Brecon dishes. So yeah, I'm feeling good.
So you're looking for some more action?
Well, let's have a week off first.
Yeah, but like obviously you're happy with the cue.
Oh yeah, very happy. Yeah.
And
Totally different player.
Dad's took you to school on the first time round. You missed a lot of balls, but tonight you played solid.
Very solid, mate. Yeah, I didn't miss much tonight.
Yeah. What do you think of action night, Harry? Is it good
Very
buzz?
good. Yeah, love it. Yeah, I'll be back soon.
Well done, Harry.
Thank you, mate.
Awesome. Yep, takes the match down, £200. He'd be pleased with that. He might buy us a drink now.
He'll be over the moon. I've told him he was using me break cue on Sunday, and I said to him, every time you do a good break, the price goes up.
So, the miss yellow by Stephen gives Danny a chance. And it's a big frame for Danny.
It is.
Opens up the gap, it's either 3 or 1. It's still a bit tricky down this black area and this bottom end.
If he plays the one on the bottom cushion,
He always seems to leave his hardest ball till last.
yeah, but if he plays that one on the bottom cushion, it's natural to get out for the red into the bottom centre.
Does that go in the top right, when he's looking at it there with his cue? Does it pass? If it does, then it's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
He'll play the 2 centre balls out. Probably just landed a little bit squared up on that one. He'd like to be in top side of it to run a bit closer to red.
Yeah.
So he might only be able to drop this in and leave. Then if he plays a red into the bottom right, he's got to screw back out.
I think it must go. He's looked at it twice now.
Well, if he left an angle, it also goes in the middle as well. So. I don't even know what that is, Kev. Are you watching any of the PAC 250 a man tomorrow? What is that? I don't even know what that is, Kev. Well,
It's
this
a big shot.
this could go, yeah. He might even glance the yellow first here.
Wow.
Yeah, but what shot has he got?
Nothing at all.
What shot has he got? Well, this is tough, isn't it now?
He could have got himself on that red a lot earlier, couldn't he?
The only way to play this, if he's going to go full blooded for the pot, he's got to play it into the top, into the bottom left, and screw the cue ball back to the rail, the bottom rail. He's going to leave a shot on the black, but if he doesn't, and he misses the red, he's gifted the frame.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to screw the cue ball back to the bottom rail.
We'll get the cue out of the way pretty quick.
Yep, that's what he's done. That's not far away. Oh, that's unlucky. See, when he's left the white and the yellow, he's bought himself some time. So there, that was the shot, Daz.
He can't cut this yellow back, I don't think. Like as in a double.
So basically, he has to flick off the yellow and snooker him. Just swing it round in front of the white. I think that's all he's got, really, isn't it? I don't think it's the shot. To play the doubles a little bit rash. So I'd be playing, just swinging the yellow off the rail and drop it right in front of the white.
Going to leave him a one cushion escape though.
That's the shot, Stevie. You just got to play it right. Played it well.
Yeah, he has.
He's left a swerve.
Yeah.
He can definitely swerve round this. I think he's going to be jacking up the back arm. He's seen it already. Put a bit of chalk on it, jack up. And spin it round the yellow. Here we go. I think it's the only shot he can play, really. It's not a difficult swerve, is it? It's only
No,
like
it's
an
not.
half ball.
Just don't overhit
Cheers,
it.
H. Take a picture of that. Should take a picture. Do it.
He's swerving.
Spinning around the yellow.
He just doesn't want to hit this too hard, really. That's
He's
got
potted it. And he's got a good white.
He has.
He'd be delighted. Still needs a good shot on the black.
And it's not a good one.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that one.
No, what?
He's left a clip, hasn't he?
Snick, and worst case scenario, it's over
Change
the
the angle
pocket.
now, that looks a lot harder.
Yep.
See how you can see it's more acute?
Yeah. It's in or over though.
Yeah, it is in a row, but I'd rather be on yellows than the black, put it that way. Yeah, where's that then, Kev? Is it at Lee Kendall's club? Is it the weekend down in Stoke? If so, yeah, definitely be watching some of that. Some great players down there. It's a brilliant shot, but where's the cue ball going?
Not too nice.
Where's the John Virgo ball going?
Alright, that's going to be fine.
It's a little thin snip. This is a thin snip.
is.
And I tell you what, watch this centre pocket.
Good call.
Watch this centre pocket here. Oh, he's got enough on it. Oh, he won't well out, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd definitely be watching some of that, Kev. 7-5, 8-5. Toilet break.
Going for the cut break again. Just watch the white. It virtually jumps off this table. Took a bit off of it that time, to be fair. Finish this frame yet, Kev? I think he'll be going yellows if he can. Well, I say if he can, he definitely can. Like it. I'll be thinking that, Kev, if 2 shots carried. Kev's finished this frame already.
Kev should be tucked up in bed. He smashed his early doors. Steve's off again on yellows.
He isn't yet. He is now. That was the first legally ball fight.
What it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Trying to tell me off.
Yeah. Thought I got you there, Daz. Ooh. Has he got round the back of him? He's trying. If he plays that same shot but drops there with a white, he drops. They both went.
Yeah.
When you start moving balls and nudging balls,
Never.
that's the worst thing you can ever do at
Don't
pool.
do it unless you have to.
If they go,
Yeah.
don't move them.
Do not do it unless you have to.
No.
I always think as well, if they're going to move, make sure they actually move, not just tickle them along.
He's up and off, so that's straight in.
Yeah.
He's got a good shot now because he plays it into the bottom right and just knocks the red out of the way. Got a good angle to do that, hasn't he?
He has, it's perfect. Not sure he's looking at it though. Yeah, no, he's definitely going to play that shot now.
Yes, he's definitely got to play it.
You can afford to punch this one a tiny little bit.
Yeah, just going to play a little bit of bottom, just screw back off the red. Just give him a little bit of space.
So it look like he's queuing that right to me.
Oh, he's caught it wrong.
Yeah.
He caught it wrong.
Wow.
A bit of work to do on that cue action, isn't there?
Yeah. It's an unusual one.
Should be Rolls Royce like Kev George. Sweet as a nut, Kev.
There's a lot of blowing smoke going on between you two.
I'm trying to get the start down.
Yeah. You've already agreed to 5.
I know. I'm the king of the snookers. I'm the VIP. That's a good shot.
That's a lovely shot.
Beautiful shot, that. Can he just
he
get
get
enough?
back?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he can get enough on this to get a shot.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I think he can go between the two reds off the rail and he'll leave himself. Doesn't want to try and get too close. He wants to leave himself a shot. Because the firmer he hits it, he doesn't want to catch that red over the top centre. Delicate little screw shot. Actually, it doesn't pass in the top right, the yellow.
Yeah, it does. It sails in. I can see the table. It absolutely flies in. He's going your route though.
See that? He's got away with that. But he's got a shot on the blacks hovering over the bottom left.
Yeah.
He's got to get a run off that red. If he catches the wrong side, he's definitely in the drink. So it's a good shot. It's flawed with dangers as this shot. But he's just hoping after this to get a nice kiss off the red and get a shot on the black. Oh, he has, but he's missed the yellow.
Yeah.
He's missed the yellow. That's concentration there. Gone the wrong way.
Do you move it or do you just take it from here?
Yeah, but you probably do move it, to be honest, because you'd put it back in the ball and play the top red.
Top red into top centre.
Yeah, and you just take him out. There's no point in playing a plant and getting stuck behind the ball. So you pick the cue ball up.
Just don't play at your best, Kev.
I'll be watching your matches all weekend, mate, and I do hope you win it. Steady little number, that one. 2 centre pockets and the black in the bottom left to pull a frame back 8-6. Still plenty of play in this match.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
God,
you didn't see him missing that.
What the? Have I just seen that?
Did he just get straight down on it? Yeah, he did. I'm not sure.
How has he missed the black?
I don't think he put full concentration into it. Simple as that.
Wow. That's a sign of a tired man. That was incredible.
That was.
That were incredible.
Be honest though, he's not left anything easy, has he?
shot of the shot. He's got to go for the cut. He has no choice. Unless he plays a great white. That's a bit sharkish, isn't it? A great white.
Great white.
Is he going to clip it back? He has to go for it.
It's there. White's
Oh,
in.
cue ball's in.
How's
That's
your
one
luck?
that Danny got away with.
How's your luck? Breaking out a turn there.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't put score on.
Yeah. 6. Yeah, 6. 8-6. Yep. That could be a big turning point in
Yeah, I
this game.
thought Danny was breaking out a turn there, and then I realised I hadn't put a score on.
Yep. Could be a massive turning point there. One that got away from Steve. Well, to be fair, he got away from Danny, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. He was unlucky to going off that yellow.
Still plodding is Danny.
Oh, Kev's buggered. He can't see a finish.
I can see it, Kev.
If
What's
you
up with you? One shot away, that's it. Can't believe he didn't see that. He must be blind. Well, it's a tough little red this, but he's got a good angle. If he plays this nice and sweet, he's going to go 2 railers and might have a little drop in the block in the middle. But pace. Oh, he's gone full-blooded. Where's the cue ball? Is he going to make it? Is he going to stay? Oh! He has got a shot. What you call a passing double, right where the number 8 is on the black ball.
Just glance off
Boom.
of it.
Bottom centre.
That's what he went for, but he didn't get it. Cut down the rail from there. Black's gone safe, so I think Stephen's struggling here a little bit.
He is, and probably going a little bit premature for the game. But it tastes like wine. He'll be back. Oh, well, it's about right, isn't it? Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a crowd puller. You ought to, don't you? You can play along the frame, you can play a good game. On these nights, you have to play lower frame. No, either one. We'll sort it. We'll have a good thing tomorrow about days. I think we have to go with one game on that.
White is in. Wow. Plant along the top cushion as we're looking at it. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what he's going to do. Or he's just going to glance off this one, not sure.
Big shot. Yeah, he just tried to fetch him into play
Yeah,
there. I always play that, me, with left a long cue ball. I always play that with an angle to take the cue ball away as well.
Just down
Get
the
closer,
table.
then you guaranteed some backup shot, but
Yeah.
still not easy.
No. But
That's right, Kev. Yeah, that's what I said. Send the white up the table, Paul.
Yeah, he knows the black safe though.
He's
doesn't
had
he?
2 shots there and he's opened bad yellows and he's killed them again. So, yeah, that's definitely what you should have played, Kev. That's why you shouldn't be getting 5 star.
Stop
5
talking,
star.
Kev. Just stop talking.
Christmas is coming up, you know. Yes, this game I thought would have been long gone put to bed.
Yeah, I did as well.
So we've been playing round about 3 hours, Mark, yeah? Yeah, not far off,
yeah,
10 minutes
coming
away.
on.
Is it a must-win frame for Danny?
You'd have to say yes, wouldn't you?
Yeah, be back on the practice table myself on Monday. We're into. We've got some big doubles game coming up. Jordan Shepherd and Ricky Jones.
Be a good one, that.
Be a tough game.
Any volunteers for commentary? Kev, get yourself down, come on commentary.
Yeah, come and do some commentary, Kev, on Money Match TV
Yeah,
Day
that'll
on the
be good.
14th of October and help us out.
One of us will know what we're talking about, at least. You can call some of these finishes.
Yeah, good evening, Roger. Yeah, any time, pal, after Christmas to suit me, pal. We're not rushing, pal. I need a 3 or 4 month practice. Big time, Christmas. What we got with? So we've got October, November, December, January. I've got 4 pension days. I can put that together.
4 pension.
Danny McGee in the date in Wellington. Danny McGee, I've not heard of him. Is it stream, Kev? I hope we can get some feelers on your game again. See how much you've improved. top rail. Just nudged it out a little bit, so that pressure on Stephen now. There's plenty of hiding places here with the cue ball if he just thinks about it.
Yeah, he's
going to pot and run through and try and split him. No.
It cuts, I think.
He's got to cut into the middle and he could split him, but yeah, the bottom one of the yellows. Yeah, that cuts, yeah. The cue ball's travelling.
Oof.
He might have got away with that.
Has
he got away with it? Or can he see the black?
Sure. Let's have a quick switch. Let's have a quick switcheroo.
I would say Danny can see that.
See, that's where I don't like this angle because it's deceiving.
Yeah. I think he can drop this in. No, he's over chipped it. Missed it by a mile there. But the way he's shaking his head, he suggests he went. Rob Dodd on the 25th of November. Rob Dodd? Is that Ken Dodd's son? Did he play a lot? Ken Dodd.
Someone help me, please. You can tell he's feeling better.
I'm coming back, pal. I'm getting there. Oh, that could be under it. I don't like that shot because it's a one cushion and a clip. He's left a one cushion and a clip here. He should have played the cue ball up there. That's, ooh.
He did all bar pot it.
Yeah. Looks so easy when you're watching.
Does. Kev's finished 3 frames. Never. Yeah, no. Just getting some refreshments. That's a better shot, I don't think. Oh, I don't know actually. Just looking at the table, I'm not sure if he can. It's tight. Oh, wait. Oh, he's putting a little bit of swerve on it. Oh, that was not far away at all. No, Kev, definitely not on the wine. He's got best behaviour tonight. So, third or fourth time of asking, can he take these yellows? Yep, he should be taking these out all day long. Even I'd be pretty confident of taking these. Yep, leave the one into the bottom centre last. Nice easy shot on the black. Wow. Didn't see him missing that. Missed an easy yellow there.
She's a silly sausage. Yes, 8-7, and we said it going to be to the wire, and it could still well be.
That frame.
And I like the sound of the dog getting his voice back. It's coming back, Darren.
It is.
It is. It's definitely getting a little bit better.
That water's doing you the world of good.
Harrogate Spa water, that.
Yeah.
Where's it from?
Shepley, where I live, probably.
Evian.
Evian.
Near Switzerland.
Evian's bottled in Balham.
Is it?
Yeah, South London.
I went to Switzerland once and I thought hot water was from Evian up there. That's because it's near Switzerland, isn't it? Evian. I've played the other top side of France. Yeah. A 24-hour coach journey, basically. With all England team. It was an absolute nightmare track journey. Toilet on the bus didn't even work.
Oh, no. Yeah, Danny should have made that last shot a lot easier than it was.
Just lost a position there, but you've got colours on, pal.
It's only just potted.
Yeah, well, all's fair in love and war.
Yes.
Dandy, screwing back, what's that? Can you screw a ball back? I just play top.
Top or stun. Stun's my favourite word, apparently.
Certainly would, pal. Kev George finished again.
He's finished them again.
Jesus Christ.
Would your white be right there?
Are you
now?
down to 3-star now, Kev?
Oh, Harry, what cat are these? That's a good shout. 5, I think.
Just a tricky yellow there. I'm not sure if he can get out here. He really could have been. I'd still be. Well, he should have been another foot off the rail.
Yeah.
Played the long yellow and screwed back. On the yellow in the top centre.
Yeah, cheers, Kev. They are 4.
You do, Dan. Unlucky that. Toughest shot there. That was the money shot to take a frame lead. 2-frame lead. Danny in pole position now to level the match 8-all. I want this to go to the wire, to be fair. Harry Roberts. I know who you are now, pal. The problem, Harry, we have two Harry Roberts in the club, so when you say Harry Roberts, I have to think it's one or the other. Clearly. And until I saw your mugshot, then I know who you are, pal. Always the first man in on a Sunday morning.
I'm not.
Welcome to the Cats, pal.
On a Sunday morning. No,
Darren, you've spent more time in this bar over the last 2 months than I have.
That is true.
It's scary because you're getting that much practicing. I think you're moving up the cat. I think you're coming for us.
I know which end of the queue to use now.
Yeah. Good to see, Harry. These players, not off the top of my head, I think the cat.
They are 4. They are 4. I just looked.
Cat 4.
Yeah.
Cat 4, Harry. Stop laughing. Apologise if you can hear the people swearing in the bar. We can't do anything about that, but it's definitely not us. Has he left his shot there? Can he clip the yellow back? Is there a gap?
Yeah, I think there is.
It's an error. If he has, he should never be seeing this yellow again.
He's on the start again. Wow.
Oh, what a shot. But where's the cue ball? He's going to get a shot. He needs a good kiss.
He's got it.
I don't think he has. I think he's just snooking himself.
Have a look. Have a look.
I think he's just snooking himself. Yeah, I'm not sure. He can't pot that.
Can he play outside?
Suicide. I'm not so sure, does.
Hey, there's some nice trainers he's got on there. Crikey, look at them, Bobby Dazzlers.
Oh, I tell you what, yeah, I'm going to have to buy me some new shoes if you change them angle.
Harry, is that you laughing at the fact that Kev wants to start?
Scratch.
Off scratch.
That'll do me, Harry. Harry's seen me play over the last 6 months, so scratch Kev if you want me. I'll even buy you dinner.
With winnings.
That's a good reply, Kev. Now then, I don't think Steve can get enough on this cue ball to pot the black.
Oh, wow. So he's coming up and down now.
Rob. Is that your tenor? Tell you what. So, big chance here now for Danny Driver.
Yes.
I'm going to have to get the cue out. Makes me want to play.
How many times have we said this though today? They've been given chances.
Yeah, but you're looking at the layout there, you just think.
Oh, yes, please.
I know it's not fair to the players when you see it on screen because it does look a lot easier. Harry, you're not 60, Harry, are you?
In 2 months he is. He's not, he's 59.
I didn't think you were 60 though, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to play the plank first. Nice little kiss there.
That's ended up nice.
He's on this red there now into the bottom left. That's what he should be playing now. Get rid of it. I hope he sees it, but that's the shot he should be playing, the one in the bottom left.
He's not even looked at it. He's looking at it
Not
now.
yet, but he should do. If he doesn't play that, he tells me his confidence is a little bit low.
Just taking the ones that are there.
Yeah, to get into prime position.
Yeah.
But that's the shot. He's going to play this and try and knock the red over the corner pocket. If he gets a back kiss, he might not even have a shot. Like that.
Just like that.
See now, he should have took. That's why he should have took the one into the bottom left.
Yeah, see. Here's Roger.
Yep, Roger the Dodger. You're only a youth as well, Roger.
Roger's got a tip that's older than me.
30 years.
30-year-old
How
tip.
old are you, Darren?
I'm not.
You're not under 30. Jeez, what you've been drinking?
I've
Youth.
had a hard
The
life.
fountain of youth. He's been watching Pirates of the Caribbean again.
I'm one of the pirates.
Yeah. It's Jack Sparrow outside of me. Yeah, it's all about the pearl.
I'm actually trying to remember how old I actually am.
Benjamin Button, you pal. Got a good shot here if it just drops nice steady weight. A little bit of a bounce here. Ooh, don't want to bounce too much. Too much. Well, he can only play, for me, the red on the top centre cushion and flick it round in snooker him.
And he's going to try this pot instead.
He's lost his marble. This would be a good shot, won't it? Chip in. Oh, that's a good shot.
That's a
good shot, Danny.
It's going to be nice and close.
He's willing to. Well, he's only got to punch it in, and he's got the black in the bottom centre. It is. It's a fast table, Dan.
Yeah, I don't know if you played on this, Dan, but it is lightning.
Just going to stun this in, really. Yeah. He's still got a good shot in the black in the bottom centre to level the match as well.
Wow.
We've got a game on, Daz.
We have.
If he gets the black,
He
has. Well, what a game, guys.
Comfort break for me.
Are you going to call it? think the players are just nipped out. Danny pulls the match back, levels the game. It seemed to break. So Stephen's got some thinking to do while he's gone to the toilet. 10-9 Danny has the momentum. Yeah, I said it good as a wire, and I slightly favoured. Yeah, spotted the 11-10. He's keen tonight. He's that Kev George, isn't he? Been on chicken wings or what? What have you been doing? Good banter in the chat box tonight. Been absolutely fantastic. Club's absolutely buzzing. It's still buzzing. Atmosphere is brilliant. King of the Cats is in December. If you're not in a cat, you can't play in it. That's going to be one hell of a weekend, that, for the category players. Absolute fantastic Christmas drink as well. You're going to love it. Fantastic long format over 2 days. Plenty of chance to play. It'll be spot on, lads. So here we go, down to break. Can he take the lead at a crucial stage in the match? Yeah, good evening, Paul Shark. You're in late tonight. The match is getting to the crucial point. And yes, Dan, definitely book the Monday off, pal. We're going to have some sort of Cats party there, Christmas party. Without a shadow of a doubt, it's going to be 2 fantastic days. You got colours on this? You got colours on? Just asking.
No one's even putting a ball.
What date? I have got the dates, Dan. It's definitely in December. I can't really say. It's round about the 15th, 16th, 14th, 15th, 16th. I can't remember what weekend it falls on, but it is in the diary. So basically, end of this month, if you're not in a category by the end of October, you cannot play in that tournament. So if you're out there and you want to play, get yourselves in, because once the date closes, the only people in the categories can play in that event. Be a fantastic event, good long matches, good crack, bit of entertainment on as well in the evenings. We'll finish the year off in style. Oh, that's an error, that. That's an error.
Colours reset.
You're getting me worried, Kevin.
I think Kev needs to come down here and do a bit of commentary, don't you? I want to.
Yeah, I think you might do it.
See him call some of these. That's fine, Kev. You talk a great game and you'll be good on commentary. That's all you need.
I'll see what's about for you. Depends what you want to spend, really. They can go from that to that gap, so the ones I've got like start from like probably 40 quid upwards. But if you're up on a decent two-piece, 30, 40 quid if you want to. Depends how far you want to go. Yeah, there'll be some of that. So yellows, but they're still a bit dodgy on these bottom rail here, on the bottom side, on the bottom centre. The red and the yellows tied up. He's got a good angle now. If you look at the yellow into the top left, off the side rail and straight into him. I think that's what he's going to be playing, isn't he?
No, I wonder if he's already thinking about the double on that one.
Well, there's a double there, but while he's on it now, he might even play high on this one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he's played a good, decent shot. But the thing about this shot is he's taking balls out of the equation, and if he leaves his pile the last or the penultimate yellow,
savers.
He needs a good kiss.
Yeah, Kev called split it now.
Split it now, Kev. He's definitely leaving the double now, isn't he? He's going to pot this and leave the double on the yellow. So he's got to get back out. He's got to leave. He needs to be a little bit further out where the cue ball is now, so he's screwing this back off the side rail. This is not easy. He might have to come off the bottom rail because I don't think he's got the angle to play screw back out.
That's going to be dangerously close to that red. Whoa.
What a shot. Whoa. Tell you, come on. That's got to be one of the... He's already played the shot of the night.
Well, I don't know why Kev didn't call that.
I didn't see the screwing off the side rail though and flicking it out. And I tell you what, this goes in the centre, in the bottom centre, and if he can just run the cue ball far enough up and play the black into the top right.
Yeah, he's got to play it with a little bit of pace.
Yeah, he could have done it a little bit more, but what a great shot.
That was great.
Never saw that one.
Screwing back, I think.
Got to be careful, not snooker. He said he's got to punch out enough.
Oh, no.
He's on it.
He is absolutely
He's on it, and he could take the lead at a crucial point in the match.
He was 3 frames behind.
Danny takes a lead. 9-8. This will mean so much to him to win tonight as well. He wears his heart on his sleeve, does Danny, you know. He never gives in. He keeps batting. He's played 1 or 2 shots and it's been a bit loose, but I'll tell you what, he's pulled some shots out when it's really mattered. Hey, he really has. Definitely. That was a fantastic shot to clip the yellow out.
None of us saw that shot, Kev.
Is Danny Driver coming good at the right time?
Looks like it.
Do we want one to the wire or do we want to run it out? I'd like to see a wire.
Paul Shark says 11-10.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's no 8 o'clock starts on the stream. It's got to be 7 to 7:30.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it does run a little bit. So if you want to play on stream, you need to be starting 7:30 at the latest. It's a dry break. Yellows are in control of the top right, but can he play the plant on the red onto the yellow? Just to secure it, and then if you drop the yellow, this bottom right, I'm going to go stickers there.
The old monitor 2 cushion.
Yeah, the monitor 2 cushion, that's for us though, they don't know that. They'll be like this. Yeah, he's made the shot.
He's played that well.
He's taking control now. He could play the yellow over to the bottom right, and like you're saying that the red does look like it passes off the rail into the top right. So
definitely does. I'd probably play that rail first, actually.
I'd probably play the top right yellow and just secure the pocket. If he leaves that, I see he's thinking, but the red's definitely off the rail, off the knuckle, and off the yellow, and he's going to tie it up.
Oh, you reckon
Kev's finished again? My God.
Finished again.
You'll be on -5 before night's out.
I'm not sure he's talking about the pool anymore.
See you later, pal. See you later, Gail. Still a good for you in the club, pal.
Yep. Where the noisy ones gone at the bar, though?
I'm glad they've gone. I'm sick of sipping this water. Just going to try and save the game there. This could be a long frame.
Yeah, it's going to be a tippy-tappy one.
It is. It's a decent pot end of the night, 150.
Doesn't want that to stop behind the red, and it does.
Yeah, there's definitely skill shots there, but I'm not sure when. It's not now. I said, is that for real?
Yeah, full shot. You can fast forward this frame when you watch it back tomorrow.
You can fast forward it tomorrow, that's for sure. Or later on tonight if you want. All the matches are recorded.
They are. Not been asked to take any down yet, which is good.
Yeah.
Not
Can you do that?
You can take them back down if you want
Yeah.
to, yeah.
Oh, it's a little bit unlucky. A little bit, if you think about where the yellows are, right? I can see what he's tried, but look at the yellow.
He was never going to finish, was
no,
he?
you're never going to finish,
Yeah.
so why do it?
Yeah.
Why take away the good balls and get the bad balls out and like play a contending safety at the same time?
Yeah.
So he's just going to kill the yellow, as that, and reds have got a finish on. So again, the only thing I can say we've done in this game tonight is a little bit premature on finishing.
Yeah, just going in for it a little bit early.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Oh, here comes the loud ones again.
Yes, one or two rowdies in the club tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not got a great kiss there, you know. He's made it a little bit more difficult now. I know.
Luckily the mics were off.
Yeah, we turned off, I think, hopefully at the right time.
Yeah. Let us know if we didn't turn off at the right time. I think we did.
No, we don't condone that. Language like that. It's not nice to hear, is it, when people's at home watching?
No.
So we do apologise if anybody's in the background swearing away. They've been in all night, they've been on the fuel, haven't they?
Yes, they've had a couple of sauces.
It's been a great night. And it's still a great night for one of these two.
If this frame carries on at this rate, it's going to be a great morning.
Yeah, Danny's in a lot of trouble here though on yellow balls.
He is.
He's going to play the double and plant it across, or is he going to drop it in front of the red? Well, has he played a good white? I think no. I think you can see the bottom one on the top right, hovering over the pocket. I think you can see that. I think you can see that one. Yeah, the way he's queuing, he definitely can.
Yeah, he can.
Can he play off the rail and back round? That's a decent shot, isn't it? He don't want to be on the rail.
Nice.
He's okay, he gets queuing on that one. So he just drags it back up now towards the centre of the table.
No, Kev, there's not been a single break dish tonight, which I'm quite surprised about. I'll be
A
honest
little bit
with you.
firm, but he'll be okay with that one. Oh, I'll tell you what, he's run on as that, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Can he chip it back in? But where's the cue ball going? Missed it. White ball.
Oh.
I think you see Danny now knocking these two yellows out.
Yeah, he's in a world of pain now.
And he's definitely going to be, he's got a blocker with the yellow in the middle of the table, blocking the red. So do you develop them both? You don't want to kill them, do you? So you definitely got to keep them open. So why don't you just run through?
Quite safe, aren't you? You're going to be behind the yellow.
I'd run through a little bit more and knock them up, like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
has he killed it? Has he
That
got to
was
stay?
Don't think that
I think it's just dropped behind the black, you know. That yellow. I think it's just blocked him with the black.
Yeah,
He
as
just
you
wanted to
can
put it
tell.
in open play.
No, he just walked straight round the table and looked at it, and it definitely doesn't.
Oh,
go.
he's chipped. Oh, I'll tell you what, I thought he'd done it there. And he would have been on the black, that would have killed him.
No breaking dishes in 18 frames, and Kev said 18
Now
break
then,
and dishes.
again, look where the yellow and red is. It's blocking, the yellow's blocking the red, so just chip off the top yellow, just fetch it into play, and leave the cue ball on the cushion. Again, a bit firm, why?
Try and put it
If that had gone in, what we're going to do?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So just put it in play.
Sorry, Kev, I said you're saying no breaking dishes in 18 frames, and you've got about 16 or 18 breaks and dishes just by watching. Right, these yellows should be gone.
What's the cue ball? Yeah, buried it. Has he left a gap between the yellow and the black? Can he come off the top cushion and snooker him back?
That's tight.
No, the way he's looking, he's pointing his cue at the rail. So, but I don't think there's a one rail out shot off the bottom rail there. I do not believe there's a one rail out shot. The only way I can see it off the bottom rail, it doesn't look possible. So what I can see is that way.
Good catch.
Oh, I'm coming back, pal. I'm getting there. Jump shot, Kev George.
Jump shot.
It doesn't look on our screens. That doesn't look possible. A lot of check side. No, it wasn't there, was it?
No.
There was only a zigzag shot.
Look at these yellows around the black though.
Yeah, but did he kill the red to start with? Pick the cue ball up. Play the red. Put it to the top centre cushion. Will he see it? Do you know what I'm saying, does he?
Yeah, just missed. Yeah.
Kill the red there.
Yeah.
In the top, on the baulk cushion at the top.
Give yourself every chance.
He's seen it, he's seen it.
He has seen it.
Good thinking, Danny Driver. That's it. Play the red into towards the baulk centre cushion. Cue ball back towards the blue spot. He's playing a little bit of side on that.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's okay.
Yeah, that is absolutely fine.
He's okay. The three yellows together. I'm not sure the top one towards the top centre rail. I'm not sure that does pass the black into the top right.
He's already looked at it and it doesn't pass.
No, but he's got a lot of options there to play. Yeah. So big frame for Danny Driver.
Can nudge both of them out in this shot now.
Yeah, he's definitely steadied his game, hasn't he, in these last
has.
few frames?
Yeah, he has, definitely.
I think he's realised he's in the game and he's got to play it now. Can he just knock the black out of the way? Yes, but he's killed the balls. I don't think he's out. He's going to finish in this one visit. Yeah. He's done the right shot by killing the red. So basically, what can he get on this? Can he screw into it? Oh, can he get a good touch on the black? No. Oh, that's a bit. It might go in the centre. I'm not so sure.
No.
Well, that looks like a trick shot with a matchstick in the middle of them. Not the matchstick over. Remember that one?
No.
I'll show you that's impossible. A fairground shot. Kev will know it. He knows them all. Oh, he's killed them both. Oh my God, he's killed them both. Well, to be fair, they should have come off the side rail and backing them out. They were guaranteed to be open.
Yeah.
But now, look at that. From having a massive, massive chance in that frame, you're going to see Steve just fetch the red into play.
Yeah.
I can't see him go for a big double, can you? No. Well, he's got a shot to know, really, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So he might play the double. He's not got the double, but he's put close enough to the corner pocket to put the pressure on. Screw this back a bit to oh, he hasn't. He's completely full-blooded. Has he covered it? Is he behind the black?
Not sure he has covered that. Oh, he's called total.
Total snooker. It's not a bad shot then. Will he play two rails and try and snooker him back? Oh, it goes. Huh?
He just called total on that, I'm sure.
He called total then, didn't he?
I'm sure he did.
But if he played like that, why didn't he just swerve it around it? So Danny, if Danny can play the yellow off the side rail with under the top centre, I'd play this and I'd double kiss the white across back to where his hand is.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to go for the double. He wants to double kiss the white. He's looking for a good white here, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
oh, is it too hard? He's giving him a squeak. If he'd have put that white ball on this side rail towards the bottom left, he was pretty safe. But this clips.
Does clip. And
the cue ball's going in the right direction after he pots it, if he does pot it.
He might actually be able to get the black into the same pocket.
Well, he might travel the white and he might miss the black and knock the yellow in, and he's got a chance. But he's definitely going to be in that vicinity with the cue ball after. If he makes the pot, It's not an easy pot. If you change the angle, does.
You got one of these earlier, though, didn't
It
you?
shows
That
you
went
it's a
straight
little
in
bit
off.
more difficult. Yep. So there you see a nice clip, cue ball, back and forth, up and down the table, and it's travelling back towards direction of the black. So it's 100% on the pot. He hasn't hit it. He's hit the yellow. Could going off. He's still got a shot, but I tell you what, it's a big shot. Will he double the black, or will he clip it?
Come on, Kev, get typing.
Yeah. I don't think you go for the clip. I think it's a double all day long. He's definitely going to be knocking the yellow in should he clip it, I think.
It's the beauty of these rules, though. You can.
Why don't you double it back towards the yellow pocket?
Yeah, that's a good shout. That's a really
Double
good
the black
shout.
back towards where the yellow's in the top corner pocket. You might get another
shot,
chance.
Kev. Not for me.
So yeah, for me that's a shot. Double the black back towards the yellow pocket where his cue ball is.
It's going
But
either way.
he's going all out. He's up for the clip.
I don't think he's thought
Well,
about that.
good luck to him.
Yeah, he is going for the clip.
That's close.
Wow. Oh, White's in. No.
Still, he's got a decent. Well, you'd expect it to be over, wouldn't you? Now,
Yeah, you would.
which do you play first then?
Don't, because I had this quandary on Tuesday night.
Well, looking where they are, it's obvious. Really, play the one in the top first in the ball, back out,
Yeah.
thin clip, black same pocket.
And if you miss this one, you're going to curse
He's
yourself.
not going.
He's not even going.
That's the first time I've seen him bail out of a shot.
Yeah.
So that tells me he didn't fancy it. But I tell you what, that's not a bad shot. So I think it's close your eyes, Danny Driver, because this is going anywhere around the table.
Cool in all pockets.
100 mile an hour. 100 mile an hour shot, and if this goes, it'll be a crunch. He's looking more composed now, Danny Driver, than I've seen him all night.
Yeah, he is. I think that's the relief of getting back in front.
Oh, it's a no shot for me. You might hit it. You had to hit that
He's developed
100
it
mile an
now.
hour. Well, it was a 100 mile an hour shot because basically you'd just take him out now.
Yeah.
There was not even if wherever he hits it, he's got to go for a fluke. Decent white for Danny. That's a good shot. He'll be very pleased with that one. Just 2 balls away from going on the hill. Nothing to do. Yep, cued it well. And it's same again on the black. To put Danny Driver on the hill. And it's 11:30 and we're still here.
Unbelievable.
We pick him.
10 o'clock, you said?
It's been entertaining though, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
I've enjoyed it. Danny Driver. That's a turnaround in this match, hasn't he? Swoops when it's nearly over and puts himself back in the match, and now he's on the hill. Looking a little bit despondent, did Steve Howarth. He said the Carlins took over. Before we switch off, whoever wins the match we'll have a quick word with.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, get him on the other mic and
Yeah.
can have a quick conversation.
Danny to break as well. This could be Steve could have played his last shot. A big split. Good break. Making balls, and I'll tell you what, Danny Driver's the first at the cherry.
Kev's finished already.
Yeah, have you finished them, Kev? Yellers.
He finished them before the blooming white stopped rolling.
Yellers are the balls. So, he's playing the plan. This can go wrong. Played it well. Now then, that's dropped a little bit. Oh, awkward. He doesn't have to go game now, does he? But I think Danny will. Play the one over the bottom right. He might even just cover this pocket. He's going for it. Oh, he just drops in.
Grab a teapotted that ball.
Good film, that.
Yeah.
He had the space.
God. Oh dear.
You get used to my one-liners. Everybody else will be thinking, what is he on about?
Oh.
He's got a great chance to finish this match off, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
See, what a pot roll through. We went in.
Until just then. Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit firm. That's first chance for a match.
Kev shaking hands.
Kev's in the winner's enclosure.
I can't wait to see him play now. I'm gonna
He
YouTube
can
search it when I get home.
Yeah, he can play. He'll be practicing all over Christmas anyway. For the dog.
There's no one called Aubrey in here, mate.
Yeah, he's made the plant. Has he going to stick? Oh, Danny's got another chance. And look at the yellows now. He's left him perfect. Stevie will be kicking himself. Danny's got another chance. It's strike 2.
Kev's brushed the 9 the table and put the cover back on.
He's on his way. I'd expect Danny to get these, take him out.
He's got to.
Yeah. Just looking where he wants to be. Oh, he's under it.
No, top centre now. He'll go top centre, top right. Got a feeling in my bones.
You think he's going to go down that way?
I think so. He probably won't now. No, he won't. Typical.
He's going to drop this
Well,
in.
he used all of that pocket,
Yeah,
didn't he?
he's going to play the bottom centre, bottom right, depending on the angle he gets, and then top right. Steady away. Just wants to drop through a little bit. He wants to leave himself straight on this. Has he got enough?
Yeah, I think he's fine.
So if he's just off straight there, he can just play off the side rail a little bit. I'm not sure what angle he's got. It's hard to see.
He wants to be pretty steep on this.
Oh, he had plenty of angle. He's okay.
I wouldn't have come that far.
Yeah, but he's okay. I mean, he can play this 2 rails if he likes, and the black in the bottom right. But it's all about the pace now. The shot into it.
Yep.
Is he going to screw it back? He's screwing back. So he must be playing the black in the top centre.
Oh,
Perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
Great shot, Danny Driver. This shot to take the money
Kev
in
says
an
it's not
entertaining
over.
match. I think it is over.
They think it's all over.
I think it's over. And he does it.
It is
What
now.
a Danny Driver, well done, son. 11-8 in a thrilling match. It looked like Steve Howarth were going to take it all night long, and then Danny, towards the end, starts playing pool like he can play.
Yeah. Good comeback.
He's played well in the last 3 or 4
Nice,
frames,
played
hasn't
great,
he?
yeah. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
Stephen will be kicking himself after that one.
Definitely, yes. There you see Danny Driver wins £150. Nice to see him win again, because he do his confidence world of good.
Yeah.
He's played some tough matches over the last few months, and this match tonight was definitely one that he could win. It was a 50-50 game.
He played some cracking shots, didn't he?
Yeah. And don't forget, we will be back again next Thursday, where we'll get Danny over for a quick interview. Danny. Danny.
Just waiting for Danny to come over for a quick chat.
Danny. Cheers, Steve. Thank you very much, pal. I'll just have a quick interview with the winner. Yeah, it was a game that to and fro a little bit early stage, Danny, but you towards the end you look composed as you all the match, and I know you wanted to win that match.
Oh, I did. First one, mate. Definitely. That was my first win.
Yeah.
How many games
Well, you've been in the deep end in a few of the matches, and you never want to turn down a challenge. But that was slipping away early doors. But you've dug deep, and the last 3 or 4 frames, that was something like.
Yeah, 8-4 down. I was struggling.
Yeah, but to turn it round and come through winning 11-8. So you feeling happy tonight?
Yeah, definitely.
So is Danny back?
Gonna have a beer, mate, and then
enjoy it. And next time round.
Yeah, definitely next time.
Pleasure, Danny.
Cheers, Andy. Thanks.
Always nice to have you here, pal.
Thank you, mate.
Well done, Danny Driver. 11-8 over Stephen Howarth. £150 in the winner's enclosure.
He's going to treat himself to a pint.
He's going to treat himself to a pint. Yes, he deserves it. It's always nice when you've had a few, bad rolls of the dice and you come back out and you win a match. Even match for me. It was 50-50. It was hard to call.
Good. Enjoyed that one.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, in the chat box, thank you for tuning in tonight on Action Night. It's every Thursday night. If you do want a game, get in touch with us and we'll get you sorted out. And it's good night from me.
It's good night from him.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.